Hey everybody, welcome back. It is episode 22 already. Yeah, we're getting down the chain here. Let's see here. Before we get started with what happened previously, I wanted to go over a few things. First of all, I've been really lax on giving inspiration. And with that, we had some people in the comments who had given me some good ideas for inspiration. So first thing we're going to do is Eckankar for winning the battle of knocking someone down or not with a 1. You're going to get inspiration. And one of the commenters said you should do that. And I thought it was a great idea. So look at last week's episode 21 in the comments. You can find it.
Pretty good point.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah. Solid point.
Nice.
Most unlikely success.
Yeah. I'm failing upwards, man.
Nice. And then Flander, because of your speech you gave to the town, I like to reward cool role playing and coming up with thoughtful ideas and stuff. So I'm going to give you inspiration for that. So I'm going to hit you up with that. For your talk about between the, I believe it was the human, or was it the elf and the orc? I think
it was the human and the orc. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Sajamir and Grokar.
That's important, you know?
Yeah. What were their names?
Sajamir and Grokar.
Jajamir and Grokar. Cool.
Yeah, epic.
Nice. All right. And then finally, Hemo, not inspiration, but unfortunately, last week
permanently baned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I just about had that.
So, Hemo, last week we made a big mistake, and we said that you couldn't cast your spell because you couldn't actually do it on an action surge, which was one of the other commenters pointed out I was wrong. I looked it up, and he is actually or he or they, I'm not sure. I apologize. I can't remember who it was exactly. Said that no, you get that. You can do that as a spell for an action surge, even though you already cast a spell. They were actually very right. So because of that, Hemo, I'm going to give you your action surge back. So you're going to get your action surge because, I hate when people when I make mistakes and it makes your character, less effective or whatever.
Okay.
So
cool. I'll mark that back up.
Yeah, and good for you for not just saying everybody's a critic and blowing it off.
I was wrong too, because I was backing you. I think no, we can't.
Well, and so yeah,
and I read it. Yep. Okay.
If you say in the comments below, if you correct us and you're right. I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to say that we're going to do something great every time, but we'll try.
We can only retcon so much. Right?
Yeah, we can only retcon so much, as it is. All right. So with that, let's move on to what happened last week. We're going to try to get through it as quick as possible here. And so we can get on with the game. So if you remember last week, the party woke up after a night's rest, after recovering from that conflict with Harbin. So it was the party debated whether they wanted to start their quest for Thunder Tree or follow Harbin's map to potentially find this kidnapped miners. Remember that?
And maybe a way to get rid of the Wererats thing that's going to all affect everybody.
Yeah, some of you have been bit. Yeah.
Impending TPK, obviously.
Yeah, I think a lot of us have been bit. Most of us.
Yeah, but none of you have had the effect yet of having anything wrong with you. But those collected miners included, remember, Salia and her family. So that's the little girl that you had met before. But before you made that decision, the party opted to look into that journal of Longreach. You wanted to see what it was. You're like, what? You recovered it from the Shrine of Savras. You were going to give it back to Sister Gariel, and you're like, what is that?
Yeah, maybe it's dangerous.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah,
we should check this out.
So Flander checked. It wasn't magical, but he decided he was going to open it anyway. But when he did, he was hit with a wave of psychic energy and really, really hit him very hard. And then he just decided he was just going to get up and go home.
With the book.
He's like, I'm just taking my book and going home. Yeah. So he may have grabbed his dice too. I don't know.
May he rest in peace.
I've been in those games.
And apparently I wasn't allowed.
No. But you all jumped at him. Finnis specifically, you held him down. You decided to keep him there. And finally, Finnis used his new ability to remove curse and stop Flander from running away.
Thank you.
So the party wasn't sure about that journal. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah. You're going to want to get a lot of those.
Yeah.
You got a lot of work to do.
I mean, we might want to wait till we're done with the rat people, so you're not casting it like 45 times. So
he's just like rolling up.
Just spend a week. I can get a couple off a day. We'll spend a week making sure everybody's nice and cured of all curses.
That's a pretty good idea, actually.
Not to metagame, right?
No, not to metagame or anything. But the party wasn't sure about how this journal and how it acted would play with the Sister Gariel. Remember, you were not sure. You debated a little bit back and forth on what you're going to do and decided to play a little trick on her. And if you want to see all that, you can watch last week's episode. It was quite intense.
It was totally my idea. I just want to take credit for it.
But she didn't seem to appreciate that challenge. And in the end, she was very angry and upset. And even though you did end up giving her the journal, she asked you to take the bell out of her living room.
Why?
Go home.
Why? It's fine.
Flander wished he was still under that spell so he could leave the party. And, he's like, you're embarrassing me. But the party gathered the supplies from the smith, and you had the bell started to be converted to at least a silver warhammer for Eckankar, because silver or magic is probably what you discovered is needed to hit these were creatures. And you'd have made that decision because you decided that you were going to follow Harbin's map after all. You decided that you wanted to go east and see if you can find these miners who had been taken.
We had 3 days to kill.
Yeah.
So
within the day, you made way to what you discovered was the Mountain Toe Mine. This is the same mine, actually, that the orcs wanted you to recover from the Wererats. So putting the 2 and 2 together, that the sign said Mountain Toe Mine and that there were Wererats here, you decided this must be the same place.
We're in the right place.
DM brick.
Yeah.
Okay. You entered the mines and were immediately attacked by Wererats bursting out of the shadows. Just attacking you.
Well, there were little rats first.
Yeah, they were.
And the owls were like, ooh, food. But yeah, you're right. There were Wererats. They were bigger.
Yeah.
Now he's just a puff of feathers.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Waife had taken the opportunity to cast her new Find Familiar, but sent it into danger, and the random roll that the DM rolled targeted the creature, and
it helped though.
Yeah.
The owl
It
was
took
helping.
an attack. I mean,
It was aiding.
it's
Bigger-
not
bigger
the
spectrum of
most
that.
ideal way to use a familiar, but
no. So here we are at the end here. You're coming across Wererats in the strain. You came across a bunch of Wererats, but in the end, you find this last Wererat, and you can see it now up on the map. You can see that she
He says it's
is
the last one
right here.
that we had at the moment.
So you can see she's right here. Boom, right that spot there.
He was hiding really well.
Yeah, but she has a symbol like this pink with a black field on symbol, and hadn't taken an action for a couple rounds. You actually attacked her, and she didn't do anything that last round.
This is gonna end well.
So we're gonna start with that at that point, and we are still in initiative. There's a lot of stuff going on. Some of you guys are somewhat damaged.
Oh, importantly, Ek does have a torch.
yes.
And
Thank
can
you,
see
Gashar.
right now.
That's fantastic. That's great. So we're going to start with Flander. So Flander, here we are. We are in the Mountain Toe Mines. You are surrounded by this oppressive kind of dark tunnels. You have some material goods next to you where you're at right now. There are some picks and some mining materials. You see up here, some of these boxes have the symbol of the blue lion Costra on it and other symbols from around the town. You think probably similar goods that were stolen, as it were. So Flander, you get to make your move first. What would you like to do?
I think I will move up to this point here.
All
and
right.
just take a look at what's in there.
What's in the box?
Mhm.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
The box. All right. Let me roll randomly here. You find inside of the boxes there are dried goods. They look to be dried rations. A box full of them. They have the mark of the blue lion Costra on them, and the box itself took you a second to open, but it wasn't nailed shut. You just kind of lifted it up. So you look inside of there. That was like your free action. You still get something else you can do. So you kind of walked up and lifted the box. What else would you like to do?
What else do I see?
All right. Right now you see that there is a wererat right here.
Mhm.
She is standing there. She's kind of standing behind the boxes, although the map is not exactly perfect. She's kind of standing off to the side. You see that there is this weapon that flew up and swung at her, but nobody has actually done any damage to her yet.
And she hasn't done anything to us.
She's
either.
literally stood there, and she's just kind of sitting there. She's kind of
But
holding
she
her
was
symbol.
hiding.
Yeah.
She was heading poorly.
Yeah, but she was standing there and she's kind of like sitting there looking, and she's kind of looking at you, but she's not frozen, but she's not like animated. She seems to be just standing there, maybe concentrating.
Just perfect. She doesn't seem to be casting spells or doing anything.
What is your passive? What is your passive? What is your passive insight?
My passive
or perception. I apologize.
Passive perception is not on that sheet.
I believe it's 11 for you, right?
Yeah, 12.
So you don't see that she's necessarily casting a spell, and if she was, it's no spell that, or if it is, it's somatic.
Yeah. Graham, at a risk of metagaming here, you do know that you've heard these rats talk to us in common before.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, they have.
You've definitely heard that.
Right. All the rats who have talked to you have talked to you in common. Yeah. So what would you like to do?
I'd like to say something to the rat. Maybe get its attention.
Over here. That ended well. What are you going to do? What are you going to say?
I'll just start with, who are you?
All right. You say, who are you? And it just looks at you, and she seems to have her head down. Now she's in wererat form. She's a hybrid form. She's kind of humanoid with a rat type face. And she kind of has that symbol there, and she's sitting there, and she looks up at you, and she just kind of gives a snarl and looks at you.
Mm.
So that was you've done two things now. You've talked to them, and you've moved the box, and you moved up. You can still move. There's if you have additional movement left, you've moved 20 feet now. Do you want to move 10 more feet? I think you move 30, right?
I think I'll just take a step back.
Sure.
And I'll say to Hemo, she doesn't seem very friendly.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't seem particularly keen on stepping to us, though.
No, she doesn't. All right. It is now their turn. Though, I have one enemy in play here, or at least one baddie that can do something against you.
Did I get to see anything in this area here, or it's still dark on my map here?
Oh, okay. Good question.
Oh, you want to walk up? Yeah, you did walk up there, so I will reveal that area. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay, cool. So you can see that there's the rest of those boxes there. You see that. All right. So the creature is sitting there. It's holding its thing. It looks up at you, and it kind of looks up at you, and it kind of smiles, and it says, "Now you will taste the full power of Shar." It drops its symbol. It holds its hands up. It looks to the skies, and as it does so, it reaches and pulls down. And when it does, you can see the little edges of the shadows pull into her fingers. She pulls them in, and she looks up at you. And when she does, her eyes become pure black. That symbol that's on her chest, that is a blackish symbol with pink, it fills in with full darkness. And it lets go. And when it does, the black from her eyes and the symbol and all the strands of darkness that she pulls is released. And at that point,
shadow.
You can see right here in this center here, it bursts out all of the shadows within the range. It's going to hit every one of you. Reach out, lash out, and start striking at you. And with that, everybody needs to make a savings throw. That savings throw is going to be needed to be looked up by the DM as I burn some time here.
Guys, peace talks have broken down.
What did you do, Graham?
I didn't even try anything stupid yet.
You need to make me a wisdom savings throw, each of you.
Oh, no.
I'm good at those, though.
What did you get?
I'm not so good at those.
Oh, Finnis
I did well. I did okay on that one.
What'd you get?
Waife got a 19.
Ooh,
I got a 17.
Nice.
Not good.
With a 5. Feeling really positive about this one.
Hemo, what'd you get?
7.
And Eckankar?
I got a 20.
All right.
That's probably better.
First thing that happens, all ignited and magical lights immediately are doused in the area. That includes your torch.
God dang it.
Second thing that happens is that everybody who has failed to save is going to take 17 points of necrotic damage.
Ow. Big
Third-
hit.
And if you made your save, you take half.
Wait, what was the save number?
I'm sorry. And the save was 14. So Ishar
5 doesn't
and
do
Hemo
it.
both fail. Sorry, I should have specified that.
Dang
So
it.
Flander, Eckankar, Finnis, and Waife, most of you actually made the save. Awesome.
Yeah, those other guys did it.
So that's 8.
Yeah. So yeah, half of that. Yeah, it's 8.
Oh, that
So
hurts.
the just like the shadows from the walls.
Just reached out and grabbed you, and when it struck into you, you had this. It kind of hit you for necrotic damage all around you.
Being a shadow monk, this is particularly injurious, and I am upset.
Nice. All right. The next thing that happens is that she is going to move.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. The next thing that happens is that you see this creature, this different creature steps out of the shadow, steps out of the hallway. It's not really the shadow, it's just a hallway that you can't, everyone with dark vision
There
can
is
see.
more than one.
Yeah. It runs up. It's going to launch a little pot, a little thing, a little gap at you. Actually have to hit, it's going to have to get closer because it has to be within 20 feet. So it's going to run 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. It runs forward to here, and it's going to throw it. And when it does, this area here explodes into a sticky, gooey mess.
Not a gooey mess.
It's
Ew.
a sticky
The worst
and
kind.
gooey mess. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you that I would not want to be part of that. This mess here.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. All of you guys have to give me ref save. Actually, it would be dexterity saves, please. And that would be the 4 of you inside of there.
Oh, well.
I'm not good at those. 11.
Dexterity, on the other hand.
Nice.
14?
So Hemo, you said you got a 14.
Yeah.
All right. Finnis, what'd you get?
11.
All right. Who else is there? Waife, what'd you get?
20.
Nice. And Flander, what'd you get?
11.
All right. So Flander
This
and
save was
Finnis,
11.
you are considered to be this round. You are to be considered restrained.
Eek.
The rest of you are not restrained, but it's considered difficult terrain to move through that area. All right.
So Finnis and Flander are stuck?
Yeah. So Finnis and Flander are stuck. The rest of the group are just in difficult terrain. It's just a gooey mess that's all around you, but the 2 of you are kind of like bound a little bit. And then it's going to run back to here. That's what happens. All right. Now it is Eckankar's turn. Eckankar, all this stuff happens. Boom, you're in total darkness once again.
Yeah, first action is he's going to relight his torch so he can see. And then I guess
It's not magical darkness, right? Like this works.
No, but it's
Where
magical
they go.
darkness.
Was that?
It's not
so-
magical darkness.
Was that a burst effect or was it like a continuous effect?
No, that's there. It's there for a while.
Sticky.
That sticky goo left.
No. I'm talking about the other thing with the tentacles.
No, it's a
Like
one.
the web
it was,
thing.
it was a one shot. It did the
okay.
damage. It's a one shot damage.
Okay.
So just,
It's
fireball.
It's a special channel to divinity
Oh,
Darkness fireball.
for
I
a
must
for a,
learn this.
yeah for a special priestess of Shar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Necrotic.
Unfortunately,
Damage
it's really powerful, but unfortunately, it's a longer than 1 round action to cast.
Necro ball.
All right. So now it is Eckankar. You light your torch. What, you're going to move somewhere? You're going to run into that goo? You
Well,
can
you
make
got
goo
it.
angels.
My goo
I feel like
angels.
they're ridiculous.
That sounds great. Yeah, so I guess now he can see, so he's going to move up, and this is difficult terrain for
If you
everybody
move into that
entering it,
green
right?
spot, it's difficult terrain. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so then I think.
Wave says, wait.
What is this?
Okay, don't.
All right, and then he's
Hopefully not trouble.
instead. I guess he's going to try and go down this way and get to.
All right. You can see what you can see, and I will reveal a little more of that area to the north that you we're looking at before. Make sure I get the right spot here. Not revealed too much. Boom.
Hopefully it's a loop.
Boom. That's what you see right there. And I'll just to make sure that is just rock up there that you can see.
Okay.
But you see that it continues on and the tracks go. You also see next to you another one of those carts that's sitting there. It is now in its lock position. You can unlock it if you want and go for a ride. Actually, give me a survival roll.
Oh,
Survival. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
All right. You think that this way is actually a reasonably going downhill.
Okay.
So you kind of like walked up a little bit. So you think that if you release this cart here and you don't do anything, it may actually traverse downhill. All right.
Okay.
That is Gashar. What are you going to do?
That we are stuck on the tracks.
Okay. That's enough of this. Gashar had noticed at the last corner that the railroad tracks turned northward and they're back here again. He's thinking that he can run north this direction and cut her off. That freaking lady is going to come over this way and cut her off.
Nice.
So that's what his thinking is right now. He's going to do Step of the Wind.
Perfect.
Spending a key point.
Nice. What does that Step of the Wind give you?
So as a bonus action, I can do a dash action.
Nice.
And the dash action is basically his movement.
Perfect.
So as a dash and a move action, he can go effectively.
Where you planning on going? You got
100 feet.
Are you running up here?
I'm running north. Yep, I'm going to run north and run along this railroad track up here.
I want you to put yourself right here.
I don't see your point.
I want you to put yourself right here, please.
There you go. The orange?
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
Orange? Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's about where you said. So I got 10 more feet of movement.
Actually, I want you to be right here because I want you to be able to see up that
45.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. All right, perfect. You run up to there. And here's what you see.
They're all lined up.
You come running around the corner and you see these three, and they're kind of like crunched down, but they're not trying to hide. They're kind of like moving through the darkness. You think they're trying to move faster to catch up with you, and they weren't expecting you to backtrack.
No.
So you come running around the corner and you see them, the three of them coming down at you.
Well, I took a dash action so far. That was my bonus.
Yep. And you see these two here look like rats. This one here looks a little different, but I'll give you more information on it afterwards. You're not quite sure yet because you're coming around that corner. What are you gonna do?
Wow. Man, this isn't a thing you come across every day where you have a bunch of guys in a line.
Yeah, nobody goes in lines. Yeah. Unless you're fighting a bunch of sand people, right? That's the joke.
Does this line look like it would cross through all three targets?
I think you could probably you could probably move another 5. Is that the most you can move right there? Is that the maximum?
No. I have 5 more feet of regular movement.
If you move 5 feet up into them, I'll say you'll be able to get all 3 of them.
So you're saying it would actually be better if I went here?
Yeah, because then you're kind of.
That's 50 feet.
I was kind of thinking. I was kind of like thinking
move.
between here, like I know it's squares, but I would say if you get up within there, you can kind of like get in there. Yeah,
kind of get in the corner and lean over to the side and be like,
sure,
because you know what I'm doing. I'm gonna breath weapon these.
Oh no, I thought you were manicuring.
Yeah, we're doing that. It's gonna be great.
I'm pretty sure that you want to manicure him, but I'll give it to you.
Manicure all 3 in a row. No, we're doing a breath weapon.
That's fine.
That's some 2d6 lightning.
They're actually surprised when you come around the corner, like,
yeah. Do I get a surprise round on them?
What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna give them disadvantage on their. I'm gonna give them disadvantage on their save.
They were not expecting me. Well, breath weapon it is. They have a DC 12 dexterity save at disadvantage, I guess.
All right. So let's see. The first one failed. The middle one made it.
Dang it.
The last one was it 12?
12
dexterity. Oh, they got a +2. So that the middle one made it, and the other 2 failed. How much damage did they
really low for damage?
That's okay. How much damage did you do?
5 points.
Okay. So the first one and the last one each take that damage fully. Unfortunately, it's 5 points. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was a 1 and a 4, so that's not great.
And the last one, the middle guy only takes 2.
Well, I hit 3 of them. I will call back. I found 3 more rats. They are up here. And so far I did a bonus action and an attack action, but I haven't done a move action yet. But I also didn't really attack this guy with a normal.
Now I'll tell you, this one here is dressed differently than the other 2. This one here has some more leather armor on, but he also looks strange. You might be familiar, but since you're all on a line here, I'm going to wait till the next round before I give any more information. He looks different. All right, anything else you're going to do? You ran up, you blew your
and then sort of in it. You know, he did this instinctually. Sees them all on a line, leans over and just like lightnings them. But that's not a melee attack.
I want to say Finnis, because of your high passive perception, you see when this lightning cracks over here, you can see a little bit of light illuminating over here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just barely.
Just a little.
Yeah.
So Gashar used his bonus already, and he used his attack action already.
Yep.
He doesn't have any more movement really without provoking attacks of opportunity, because he used the mobile only relates to melee attacks.
Yep. But
he can move here, so he's just going to get back out of that corner that he was in.
You got it.
And sort of get ready for an attack.
What are you going to do?
So I'm not restrained.
It's just difficult terrain. Yes.
Okay. So it's 2 squares of movement to get.
Yeah, it'll be 10 feet to get to here effectively, because you can go from here, right? You can go into this one to this one, right? So this will be considered 10 feet. This is 15 feet, right? So that'll be 15 feet.
Can I help somebody out of their restraints? Like, how do they seem stuck?
You give them the help action, and they will get advantage on the save to get out of it every round. This thing lasts a number of rounds, and every round they have to break the restraint.
I think Hemo slashes some of the sticky stuff off of Flanders' feet, and says, "This is not a good place. Let's go." And tries to move through the stickiness. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I guess it's 25 feet to get out to here.
Yep. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 25. Yep. That's the way you went. You kind of ran past Waife. You're not stuck, are you? Yeah. Good.
Yeah, 5 more feet of movement, don't you?
You going to move somewhere else?
I think he's actually going to just stand in the middle of the room here.
Finnis, what are you going to do?
I'm going to use my action to try to break out of that.
All right, you can give me an athletics or what's the dexterity one? Acrobatics check, please.
Athletics of 8.
Oh, you're still stuck. You're just like trying to wiggle out of this mass.
So I can't really do anything with that. Then I'll just command my weapon to move up and take another swing.
All right, go ahead. This one has armor.
15 to hit?
No, you hit that thing. And this thing has a breastplate on.
Okay. All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right.
Struggling.
Waife, what are you going to do?
Can I get let's see. Darkness is a 20-foot bubble? No, 30-foot. Can you put a 30-foot circle of darkness?
Sure.
See. I can cast this innately now. Can you see the red arrow?
Yes.
That's the 30 feet. So on that area.
Okay. You want to cast a 30-foot? Is it a 30-foot?
30-foot diameter. 15-foot radius.
15. Okay, 30-foot diameter. So you want to put the center it right here?
I think you're centering it by this rat then.
Pretty much right by the rat.
Oh, you want to center it on this rat? Okay. So let me get you a circle here. That's a 30-foot diameter, right?
Yeah, that's good.
You want it right there?
Over a little bit, but that's fine.
Yeah,
so it goes deeper down the opposing.
Like right here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You cast the darkness spell. Boom, and you can see it is now.
It will be hard to target us now. We need to fall back.
It goes boom. Perfect. All right. You have cast your spell. Now, what would you like to do?
I am going to move. So that's 5, 10, right?
Yep.
15, 20. I'm going to move to there.
You come around the corner, you can see Gashar up there, like kind of squaring off with something around the corner.
I also saw the lightning flash and heard you do your breath weapon.
Yes. All right. That
I
is.
told you
that
that
did
there's rats.
call out. Yeah.
There are rats.
All the other rats are now dead, so they're off the board, as is the owl. Flander, what are you going to do?
Okay, can I, with the darkness there, can I see the target?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm going to now. Hemo cut me out of there. Can I? Does that give me free
You get
movement?
advantage. You get advantage. So go ahead and give me a either a strength base or reflex, dexterity base.
Okay.
Save. You can either
We'll
use
go with
Dex
Dex.
or acrobatics.
acrobatics, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Add advantage. So a 14.
14 is enough. Woo! You made it exact.
Okay.
You ripped yourself
that
free.
even helped, actually. You got a 10 with
Nice. So
Nice.
go ahead. Now you ripped yourself free of this gooey mess that's just splattered all over the place.
And I will move out. Can I move to here?
It takes you 10, 20, 25 feet to move to there.
Mhm.
You still have movement if you'd like to take it, but you can't end on another player's
Okay.
spot.
Okay. Yeah. Then I think I will, but I can stand on a dead rat spot though, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Then I will, I'll take one more just right behind Waife there.
All right, perfect. All right.
Stomping around on dead rats, huh? See how it is.
Sorry.
Squishy.
Sorry, squish. Sorry.
It's a shame I couldn't see it. I had a great line for some vicious mockery.
Oh, save it. There's more rats. Lots more rats. Oh, running away, eh?
All right. This one here is going to disengage. Okay.
I see him kind of run around the corner then.
Yeah, you can see him. I tried to show the ways in which they ran around which corners they went to.
Okay. I think I saw it. I mean,
you saw one of them go
one to the left,
this
and
way,
two to the right,
and then you saw two of them go this way. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. So that brings us. That was who just went?
The rats.
Oh, they went. Eckankar, your turn. What are you going to do? You are now
Yeah.
lit up. You now can see where you're going again.
After I hear Gashar say there's more rats, so I'm going to.
You coming back? Good.
Yep, I'm running, and
Watch out for the sticky.
I
floor.
get to here, and I look to Gashar. I thought you said there were rats.
Well,
He points up. He says they ran. One went that way and two went that way.
He's a little out of breath. Dude, that was a big sprint for him.
Good running. He looks over to you, pats you on the shoulder.
I'm not quite as fast as you.
It's okay.
Nobody is.
No one will.
All
ever.
right. Gashar, what are you going to
Uh,
do? You can be out of initiative if you want to pull back off of that and regroup, or you can run forward and attack.
yeah, I'm running forward. That seems like a thing he'd do.
Fine.
Waife's like leaning against the wall. It's hurt pretty bad.
What did she say?
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I cannot heal you.
I just say wait.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yes, I think
All right.
it's a
He
good
is
idea
going
for us
to
to regroup.
He's going to move forward. He's going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
So that's the first part. And then he's going to move after that. So he will go 5, 10, 15, 20. And I think I should be able to see a little bit better up this direction.
Yeah, you can. Let me display what you see.
It's a mine system.
All right, as you do, you can see the fringe edges here of a priest, and you think this priest was probably the same priest you might have seen
Around the corner.
throwing the original
Darkness
dark,
at us.
the original splatter of
Dark magic.
Yeah.
Darkness.
no, it wasn't
magic?
dark magic. No, that wasn't the same one who did the darkness on you.
Oh.
This was the one who threw the element and exploded,
like
a alchemical element that exploded.
Grease bomb or
all
something.
over you. Yeah.
Tanglefoot bag.
Gotcha.
Or you can metagame and see what it is. It's fine.
Oh, is that what it is? I just remember that from other game systems.
Got called out.
Not everything in this game is in this game. I bring a lot of stuff over, right? All right. But I try to make it like work within the system of the 5e,
make
right?
it colorful, right?
So that's something Waife totally could have seen in the streets, though.
Yeah. It's very possible you could have seen it. No, that's fine.
So, yeah.
If it existed before today, no,
Well,
it's fine.
So he'll stop here, and he sets up basically a defensive line, right? He's got his dodge action on, and he's looking around and trying to spot for anybody coming, and he'll defend.
Yeah, it's very possible this Wererat has seen you.
That's
you're not
fine.
hiding.
Yeah,
Just
I was
let you
not
know.
hiding.
Yeah,
I was not hiding, but he's dodging, and he's creating a little, hopefully, a wall.
Emo, what are you gonna do? You got in front of you. You have a wall of Gashar.
Yes.
Casting time of one action. So 5 by 5 foot area. You get disadvantage on attacking that wall.
I think I'm going to probably just move up and say, it seems like these guys are going to try to hold this mine more than coming after us. Maybe we need a different approach. Maybe we need to figure out where we're going and just fight them off as we go.
Yes, I agree.
There was a shut door down to the left. He points out there. Maybe that's a good place we can hide and regroup.
It seemed Gashar already ran up there. But
so do you have lots more movement?
No, I could dash.
Oh, never mind. Waife was just like, maybe not so clustered together, like a nice, tasty area effect.
Also, I can catch up.
All right, Finnis, what are you going to do if
you know what? Should I join Gashar? He seems ready to go.
I'm holding a line.
Yeah, Hemo's gonna take the dash action then.
Perfect.
His last 5 feet of movement, and then 25 more. And he'll join Gashar.
All right.
Swords drawn.
He looks very defensive.
You get a little bit different perspective on what's up that position here. You can see a little bit more from your angle. And you're able to see 60 feet, right?
My dark vision is 60 feet in darkness as if it were dim light.
Perfect. So you can actually see there's actually a door that is right here. There's a door that's right here.
lovely.
You see.
Hemo just points another door.
Kashar looks, nods.
Oh, and you also see
He points to the right as well. He kind of does this thing like eyes and points to the right.
You
like
also
there's
see
rats down
this
there.
rat, this creature standing in this corner. He's kind of like tucked in this corner here. He's trying to hide, and he's got his weapon out. And he's just like, it's like he's pressed against the wall, but you can make him out. You can make out.
I lock eyes with him and just grin.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You think he's trying to hide, but he didn't hide very well. All right, that is
been there.
All right, that brings us to okay, got to check a couple things. Finnis, what are you gonna do?
He's going to call back his spiritual weapon to his side and to do his best to break free again.
All right, go for it.
14.
Yes, you did it. You were able to rip out of that entanglement that wrapped your feet up.
Now, does that take my action to do that, or is it half my movement?
It is your action too. It's like breaking free of a grapple.
Okay, gotcha. So let's see. Do I have my full movement?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think I can just get to here.
Yep. That'll be
that.
like that's pretty much where you can move. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't go up.
He'll be like, "What's the plan? I don't think we can run through like we did in that old manor."
Waife, it is your turn. You're blocking the traffic up right now.
She will. Do we leave? Are we withdrawing?
It looks like we're fighting this one out.
Perhaps some healing would be nice then. Waife will move to there, and she will ready an Eldritch Blast on any enemy that comes from either of these two hallways.
So you're gonna block me from sneaking up behind you again? That's fine. You're just gonna take all my thunder away.
I know it's very unwaifish, but you know.
And it's also very much like
Is that
me to do
both hands?
to have me.
Yeah,
All right.
Both hands.
Waife is a team player. I think that's metagaming.
No, I really appreciate
Waife is not a team player. Why are you not off this direction
this
in the
is
dark?
definitely self-interest for her. She has to protect herself and, by extension, the people that are also protecting her.
Flander, what are you gonna do?
Okay, Flander is going to move out to here.
All right.
And how far away is Finnis there? See it.
You can't see Finnis unless you did it before you left.
Okay.
But you could have done if you're
Okay.
gonna cast like inspiration or something, you could have.
Yep. What I want to do is I want to cast mass healing word on everybody.
Excellent.
All right, so you're gonna right now where you're currently at, you'll be able to get. I'm sure Eckankar basically barely could be seen, so you can get everybody but Finnis, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm doing okay right now, so that's fine.
Okay. All right then.
Excellent.
Is that a third level spell for you?
Yes.
Good one, right?
Nice. All right, what does it do?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Gives everybody in
will
the
heal up everybody 1d4 plus my my casting bonus, which is 4.
So 8.
Roll them bones.
Yeah, it'll be 8 points. Everybody gets 8 points.
Nice.
Yeah.
Way to max out.
So
It's not
does it
nothing.
go down the hallway and heal the rats too?
Only if you can see them. You can't see
Flander,
them.
no.
You are healed. All right. Wave starts speaking in tongues. All right.
It's infernal.
Yeah, and
That's
Infernal is like backwards talk. It sounds cool. All right. That was Flander. It is now the machine of death. These creatures
Rats.
return. Yeah. Hemo, this priest hexes you.
I knew it.
Hexes me. Oh crap.
You are now covered in this kind of orangish lace that kind of just all of a sudden just jets out of you, just like a little. It's orangey and black with like black lines. Think of it like something very Halloween like.
Ugh.
That's what happens when you design an adventure over Halloween. All right.
Yeah. It's disconcerting.
But it is a compensation.
I'm glad you stepped between me and the priest. Thank you, Hemo.
And then it moves to here, and you are not. Are you Hemo? You're not dodging, are you?
No, he dashed to get up here.
Okay. Okay. I would hit you.
I cast shield.
All right.
He becomes 21.
Out of the reaction, the shield pops up. The priest, this priest of Shar, grabs some shadow out of the ether either side, crosses his hands together, brings it together, and releases a bolt of pure shadow that launches right at you. Just before it hits you, you launch your shield up. The energy field around you wavering. The thing hits you and launches, gets ricocheted off, and flies into the other shadow.
Nice.
The other shadow
Yeah,
consuming
boy.
it.
Nice.
Whoa.
Well done.
All right. This one who has seen you says, well, fine then. It's going to put its sword away.
It's going to bite us.
No, and draw its bow. That's what it does this round.
Pick me. Pick me.
No, that's what it's going to put its sword away and draw
Yeah,
its
Shar goes.
bow.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like,
Try me.
All right. Oh, I did. I was gonna have this person. I didn't want that one person to move
that's
back.
a free
as well.
action, right?
Yeah.
Just doing this.
Try me. Yeah.
Like,
Free
wait,
action.
I believe
That's
putting a
awesome.
sword away and drawing a bow is all the actions you get. Eckankar, what are you gonna do?
I think he'll Waife. How are you looking still? You've been taking a lot of hits.
I'm like half. I
Half
feel
dead.
half
Okay,
dead.
Eck will be like, Eck will reach over and give you another. Let's do another 8 points of healing. Just be like, watch my back. Then he'll run up.
Thank you.
And get into melee here with you guys.
Yeah. Eck, the guy over there has darkness as a weapon. I don't know. Maybe that's a paladin thing.
Nothing a smite can't fix.
The
holy light will take them down.
It is perfectly normal.
Ishar, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move right up to this guy. 5, 10, 15. What do I guess I could see a lot more. What do I see?
You can. I will reveal more of the area.
And this is Mr. Priest guy who just came around the corner.
Yes,
and threw shadow at me.
He is
which is
a priest
like my
of
friend.
Shar.
He threw my friend at me.
This one was born in the darkness, though.
What is
you
that?
merely became a demi shade at level 2 or 3.
All right, you can see as you run forward that there is this priest, but behind the priest is another wererat sitting right here.
So neither of these match the one that we saw down in this area that sort of ran.
No, you haven't.
Right?
Well, this one is the one who threw the Tanglefoot bag, metagamer, and this one here you have not is actually one of the ones you actually lightninged.
Got it. But neither are the one that was down in this area attempting to hide.
That was attempting to hide.
No.
You did not see that one yet, okay. Right?
Yeah, that's the one that we don't see anymore. It's the one with the pink ring with the black field.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
by the way, this cleric has the same symbol, but
it's different one.
You can tell different face.
Yeah.
On it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take an attack on this guy because he's right in front of me and he seems
he's wearing a plate.
Soft.
He's wearing a plate breastplate.
All right, maybe less soft than I thought a second ago, but we're
and
still doing it.
He goes, as you run up on the thing, he kind of looks at you and he says,
at me because Gashar does that back.
He's like,
he's got dragon face.
Foolish creature from Phandelver, you cannot take this mine; it is ours.
He just looks at him and goes,
"Food. Soon your child will be ours."
He tries to hit him with his quarterstaff. He hits a 20.
Boom! That will hit.
Perfect. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice job.
He's going to try to hit him with his second attack as part of his normal attack. Does a 17 also hit?
He had 11 points of
11 points on the first one.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
Does it miss? So the second
second one, you kind of snack him right in that hard armor that he has. Yep. Kind of goes off a bit. You're like, wow, if he wasn't wearing that breastplate, why would I target that one spot on his chest?
Yeah, I know, right? You might have moved a little, though. Shifted into it,
He's shifty. These guys are shifty.
So that one misses. He is going to, once again, though, take his patient defense to spend a key point as his bonus action and become dodging.
Perfect. How many key points do you have left?
I have spent 2, although I kind of wasted the one last round. Like I moved
you did
as a bonus action. So it's kind of a waste last round. But anyways, I spent 2 so far. I have 3 left.
There you go. All right, that is Gashar. Hemo.
It's there's no other sources of light other than the one that Eckankar is carrying, right?
Yeah, Eckankar is a burning beacon of greatness right now. Just its energy fluttering and the fire licking up all around.
He's always a burning beacon of greatness.
We need a t-shirt.
I'm sure. I'm just wondering if that shadow ability could have been negated if we had a bunch of light in here. And it doesn't really seem like, but the light does hurt. The shadow helps Geshar too. There's no need to mess with the lighting right now.
It's just fine. It's fine as is.
I think Hemo will 15 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, he's gonna peel off to the left from where Geshar is going.
You're running up there?
That rat, yeah.
He has a bow in his hand right now.
Yeah, he's pointing a bow and arrow at us. Geshar says, "Wait, let him shoot at me."
Well, you moved up there. What else are you gonna do?
Does he see anything else from here?
I will give you the rest of the room. Thanks for reminding me. I keep forgetting that you cannot see everything I can see. Why do you not have DM privileges?
Everything you can see, we can see better. No, not at all, actually.
All right. Let me describe this room to you. Okay, as you look here, you can see a bunch of boxes that are up there. As you can see, the supplies that are there in this room here.
Yeah.
These supplies here seem to be more boxes of rations and foodstuffs. You can kind of see them kind of sitting open. Unlike the other ones that were sealed, they're just kind of sitting there. That's all you see. And you see a door right here. And the difference between what's a door and what's not in this particular map is the one failing of it. Otherwise, this map is awesome.
And the door's shut.
The door is shut.
A lot
Yes.
of beams overhead.
Okay.
Yeah, some of these are beams. They're doors. Exactly.
Hemo's just gonna, having checked that, take the last 15 feet of his movement and go up to Geshar because Geshar said he's got it. So he'll just take his attack against
This one here?
the rat here.
All right. He has a breastplate on.
Oh, get him.
What'd you hit?
I swing for his neck. 25.
Oh, you hit him in the neck. How much damage
6
do you
points
do?
of slashing.
How much?
6 points.
Ooh.
And then I'll take my bonus action offhand attack. 10 to hit.
That will miss. Kind of hit his armor.
All right.
All right, cool. Hemo runs forward. Finnis, what are you going to do?
So Finnis is going to he's gonna run around the corner. He can get to here. How's Waife looking? Still looking a little rough.
Waife's okay.
Waife's okay for now. All right, then he's going to take his action to double move past and his bonus action to pull the weapon behind him. So 5, 10, 15. I'll just go right by Geshar to catch up on the new front we got going on here. And that's all I got.
Gang's all here.
Where are they? I've been stuck in gross goo.
You can see that there's one right in front of you right now.
This is another one of those goo guys. Maybe this is the goo guy. Are you the goo guy?
I'm a good guy.
Oh, good. You know.
I'm a good
Hemo
guy.
points to his boots. Did you do this?
Okay. After Hemo, Hemo went, Finnis went, Waife, it is your turn.
Would you say that is line of sight?
I don't see it hitting any rocks.
Yeah, I would give it to you. I mean, you have somebody in the way, so it's going to be, you
It's
have
still
to
cover, but
yeah.
that's line of sight.
Yeah, I would say that. What do you want to blast him?
Yep.
Go for it. Give him a +2 to their armor class. What'd you hit armor class? What?
Hang on one sec. Let me move to the position I want to be in. I
You got it.
think right there.
Yeah, it's close
right
enough.
there? Okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. Where do you?
Well,
what armor class?
didn't use all my movement, which is important.
Yeah.
Uh,
Armor class what? You fire up.
First one, 11, 22.
Ooh. 22 hits for sure.
Now, yeah, for 7 force damage.
7 force damage. All right. Otto, over your. Oh, I don't know nobody's saying here. Finnis, you see that 2 bolts come flying past your head.
One was pretty rough.
I kind of see him as like this energy wave.
Might have hit the wall right next to
Yeah,
you.
might have just kind of crashed into it. You're just ducking, like, what is going on here? Any more things you're going to do, Waife?
Yep, I moved.
Oh, you moved back.
And you move back. Cool. All right, Flander, you see Waife runs up and throws down on somebody who you didn't see and then runs back. Finishes up with the group, and you can see Eckankar kind of lighting both directions, kind of lighting the whole scene.
Okay, I'm gonna want to do that. I want to run up to this spot behind Eckankar. And can I see this character here from there?
You'd have cover if you could.
Let me see in a second. 1 second. I want to make sure I cancel.
Is there a category of heavy?
Was that light?
Yeah, that's his light. All right, what are you looking for? Flander, please start again.
I want to know if I can see from where I am. Can I see this rat here?
Yeah, he'll have cover.
Okay. And I'm going to shout at that rat there.
Yeah, yell at him.
Yeah. Quite the sticky mess you shot at us back there. Do you need a smoke or do you just want to go to sleep?
Okay.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. All right. He will make that wisdom save.
Do I have to flag this as adult content after that one?
It's always flagged as.
It's
fucking
always
awesome.
flagged as adult
Oh,
content.
flagged.
It's flagged as adult for adults playing make believe.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's important.
yeah. Okay.
Because
All
young
right.
kids are playing Fortnite, blowing each other to smithereens.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't be bothered with a little fucking D&D.
All right. Okay, my turns. First of all, this one here, who has his bow in his hand, I would really, really love to shoot at Waife, but is unable to do so. So it's going to shoot at Finnis instead. All right, Finnis, it's going to attack you. Oh, and I missed terribly. Uses a bow.
Just about hits Wave.
Yeah, it was a bad shot.
I smack it with my shield.
Careens down the hallway, dunk, 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 landing at your feet.
This one
Dennis,
here,
there's a firefight going on over your head.
this one here is going to reach over and touch you,
Oh,
Hemo.
Reach out and touch you.
All right.
Good touch or bad touch? Good touch or bad touch?
bad.
We're going to find. Hopefully,
Well,
it's a
Mr.
bad-
Sticky here, everything's a bad touch.
Yeah.
All right. When it does so, it's going to make a melee attack against you. All right. It's going to hit you.
Oh,
With his best shot.
Okay. I don't react.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably react to whatever it does to me, but
All right. When it hits you, you see its fingers struck with your armor class is 16, right?
yes.
I want to make sure that I actually really hit you. Okay. It reaches over, its hand becomes this dark, deep black. It goes, it's already got fur and everything. It goes, or just puts his hand right on your chest. And when it does so, you're going to take moderate damage. 17 points of necrotic damage,
Ow.
Ow.
plus 5 more from the hex.
oh,
So that's 26, right? Shall would have your soul.
So did,
Oh,
he get,
what the? Ow.
What's that?
did he get hit at all?
Who?
Yeah.
That guy.
yeah.
Since he cast Hex.
I hit him.
You did, yeah. He should have to make a concentration check.
Ooh, he
That
might-
is right.
Might save him
Thank you.
5 points. We'll
Yeah,
see.
for sure. That's fair. I think he has a thing. Nope, he doesn't have a thing. So he's just gonna go ahead and take that. Thanks for reminding me. All right, so but he doesn't do hex damage, so we'll get that 5 back because I actually
Yay,
lost
5
it
back.
because of my concentration.
Woo. Okay. I'm still.
I've lost concentration
Yeah,
plenty of
no,
times.
no.
This is why you asked. I totally am not. I'm not trying to cheat you.
No,
I
no,
just
no,
forgot.
no.
Okay,
It's
so
tough. It's a
hit
tough
boom
one.
and but
That's
you
still a
he-
lot of points
yeah.
of damage. That's
What did you
17
say?
It still hurt.
Yeah, boom.
Kishar looks at him and says, "Try that on someone your own brightness."
All right, this one here is gonna
Ow, what are
run.
you trying to say, big guy?
This one here is gonna run over and attack you. He's gonna get 2 sword strikes at you, and neither of
Hemo
them come
tries to
close.
block.
They literally, they don't even come close. They're just horrible.
Hilarious. Kishar runs in, does dodge move, and nobody attacks him. He's like, "Ha! Come at me, bro!" And everybody shoots around him, fights around him. He's like,
So meanwhile, the Tanglefoot bags, who people metagame with, are gone.
"But we don't
And-
know."
The last
We're not
person
down there.
who's going to do something is going to be Eckankar. Eckankar, what are you going to do?
I am gonna run up on the guy with the bow, try to bash his head in.
All right. Well, that's not being very sportsmanlike, but I'll.
I like it. Do it. Do
It
it.
was a nat 1, so that's a 5. Doubt that's gonna hit.
If you would have hit, I would have gave you inspiration again. All right, you went up.
You
He's
could
got his
use
bow
your
in his hand.
inspiration
Like, what are you
to get
doing?
advantage on that attack if you'd like.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Do you have more than one attack, or
I get 2 attack at level 5.
Yeah, he's 4th level still.
Ah,
Hemo and
yeah.
Ek are trailing.
Mhm.
I'm
I'm with
probably after this. So that is Gashar. What are you doing?
Well, this cleric is causing trouble. I'm gonna try to keep hitting this cleric a bunch. So, nope, I'm not dead.
He's like, I give up.
Not yet.
16 misses because last time a 17.
Armor
missed.
class 16 missed. Yes.
Well, I'll
unfortunately.
take my second attack on him.
Come on.
Maybe the second one will
Oh,
hit. 23.
There we go.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
A
more
lot
like
more
it.
damage.
11
Ooh,
points
really
of
good
bludgeoning
hit,
one
yeah.
more time.
11 points of bludgeoning. Oh, that's pretty good. It's the thing. As you hit it, kind of slams against the wall. It looks back down the hall. And he goes, I can't hold them for long. Let him know they're coming.
He just goes, "Let who know?"
All right. That is Bashar, Hemo, what are you going to do?
How's the priest looking? Does he look like he's
This
been injured
priest
by
looks
Geshar's
really
attacks?
bad. This priest looks
Okay.
really bad. This
2
guy
quarter staff
has
to the
not
face.
been hurt, I don't think. This guy has, he's been minorly hurt. You hit him with your lightning bolt. Here's your lightning
Yes,
breath.
he has
This
a slight
one-
crispiness to
This
him.
one is very bad. He's looking very shaky.
Okay.
Each of his
Hemo's
eyes.
going. Hemo's going to try to hit the guy that
Come on.
just
Come
hit him
on.
with that necrotic stuff. That's 11 to hit with his main hand. I'm pretty sure that's not going to hit. I'm going to use my inspiration on that.
Go for it. Come on, inspired. You got a full
uns-
2 attacks, or you got full attack now. Go ahead.
22 to
There
hit.
we
Yes.
go.
Do your damage.
The second time it was 10 points of slashing.
All right. Right. What you
Oh.
cut into him.
Yes.
You use a slash. You kind of slash him right across the throat. He goes,
He's probably turning to
Hits-
talk to his friend.
hits back. It melts down its breastplate. Just kind of his blood just over its breastplate. It looks up at you.
I was right. I'm almost dead.
Hemo.
All right. Are you gonna do anything else, Hemo?
Um,
You made your 4 attacks there.
I think that was just the one attack.
I didn't know if you used
actually
two
with
hands.
advantage.
Did you use it? You used the 1 attack, but you didn't action surge. You used
I used
advantage.
that inspiration that I had.
Cool.
So I unchecked that to get advantage. To
Nice.
try to hit again.
Perfect. Inspiration. it was.
I'll
All right, go.
take my bonus action and do second wind though.
All right. You
Good
are
move.
second winded. Nice.
That's going to be 1d10 plus 4 to my health.
Finnis, what are you going to do?
6. I regain 10 hit points.
So
Nice.
how you sitting now?
Hemo still looks hurt, but he's ready to go. He's like, yeah,
Okay.
let's.
All right.
Extract.
That's fine. Finnis will still summon his little weapon through the hallways there, and then also cast Toll the Bell or Toll the Dead on this rat here. So he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw 14.
I made it. Sorry.
Dang, nothing happens then.
All right. That is Finnis. Anything else you're going to do? Otherwise, it's Wave's turn. Please go
Nope,
for
that's
it.
it.
Wave moves to here, and she will Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
the arrow guy,
The
18?
archer.
the archer.
Yeah, archer, and you hit 18.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit.
All right, so 5 force. I can turn off the hex.
Is that just one of them, or do you have 2?
I have another one. I was waiting to see if he dropped.
Okay.
Oh,
You're going to
yeah,
fire
fair.
again.
16,
16 does hit. Yeah.
1 point of force damage.
Oh, shoot. All right. So you hit him a couple times. Boom, boom. Eckankar, you can see these bolts kind of whipping past you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 5 points.
5 points?
I didn't add my charisma damage to that.
Oh.
I have agonizing blast. Why isn't that on there?
Perfect. All right. That is Waife. Flander, what are you going to do?
Okay, Flander is going to move to here. This guy was told to run and get somebody, to run and warn somebody.
You heard
Yeah.
him. You heard him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, they were
looked- this
hollering
one
at
here
each
looked
other.
way
Yeah.
down this hall.
Yeah, he kind of called
Okay.
back down the hallway, actually.
Yeah.
This direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to yell at this one, stay where you are, and try to intimidate him.
Intimidate him?
Yes, do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. You
All
try
right.
to intimidate him. Perfect. That is Flander. It's their turn.
Yeah, an 18 for intimidation.
Hmm.
All right. Nice job. Nice job. All right. He says no. All right. Let's see. He's going to move. Yeah. He's going to disengage.
Oh.
Ah,
Actually, can we see down the hallway better now?
No, you haven't been down the hall. This is you see exactly what you can see. He's going to disengage. And this one here is the only one who can attack. The archer that is on you, Eckankar. is going to. Oh, that's a lot of people in front of him.
You find it hard to disengage.
Nobody has a fireball.
He runs in that door, and he runs in that door, and you feel like something pressing against the door. It's not probably a bolt. It's probably a body as he presses against the door to try to. He basically goes in and just slams it against the door.
He barricades himself in.
He's basically trying to pin himself against the door so that he can't come in.
Get this up on the wall opposite, you know. It's like just a little 5 foot.
Yeah,
that'd be
he just sees this whole swarm of people, and he's got his bow, and he's like,
Oh shit.
he has a look. He has a look. Even as a rat creature, he looks kind of like, oh my god, this is a lot. He runs in. He's like, I'm out. So,
and one of them is throwing fireballs at me.
all right, that is Eckankar. What are you gonna do? You see that guy just run in, and he just kind of slams himself against the door to hold it. The door is technically speaking ajar, but he's sort of in the. He's kind of like in front of it, trying to hold it closed.
I'm just gonna say, you saw what we did to your friends. Stay in there. And then we're going to press forward, and you leave. And then he's gonna move over.
Okay, he yells back.
Gonna move up to here. There's a rat in that door there, in that room there, but I think he's gonna stay in.
All right.
Waife is like,
there's some rats in
What
that
are
door.
you
There's some
doing?
rats in that door. There's some rats in that door. There's some rats in that door.
Maybe he's a coward. He's not going to try to fight us anymore.
All right, and you can see a little bit more of that area now. And there is another door that is sitting right here.
this is what it's good for associating with paladins.
Those so
goody.
much faith, don't they?
Goody.
They have two shoes, and they're both goody. All right, that is Jashar. What are you gonna do? You were running uphill, by the way, Ek.
Well, clearly
Okay.
he's gotten that taken care of. I guess I'm going to run up the hallway faster than him. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
You're running up that hill?
25. I'm going to...
Make a deal with God.
Yeah. Where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What do I see?
You see a door.
To my left here?
Yeah, there's a door. I'm sorry, to the south, you mean?
To the south, I assume
Yeah,
it just curves around.
It does,
goes
and I
there.
will reveal that area
I've
since
seen
you have run
rats
to that
hiding
area.
poorly.
You actually used to see more couple more things here. Let me reveal.
Oh,
So first of all, to make it more specific, you see a door here. You see that this curves around.
there's some rats in that door. There's some rats in that door.
Yes, yeah, I'm so proud of you. Okay. Cool.
I wonder if
And
we
then-
could like trap them in there. Just jam the door. Why not?
Or we could just kill them in there and then jam the door with their body parts.
All right. And what you see is you see
This guy?
one and that seems to be the one that originally was the woman, the female, the woman rat, a were-rat that used the cat pulled all the stuff on you and did all that damage to you. Yeah.
She threw the sticky down here.
Yeah. No, that was the other one that you killed. That was
Oh
the
yeah,
one
he
that
ran
was-
up and did it, didn't he?
Mhm.
My bad.
Yeah, she
did
did that to
the
us.
shadow
ran off.
explosion.
Shadow one.
Sticky guy came.
Yeah. All right, I think I did 40 to get here.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
Is this door open? Like
It's closed.
I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push on the door. Does it open?
Yeah, you can open the door.
That'd
Yeah.
be my free action.
Yeah. I will reveal the door to you.
Thank you.
You just-
Keep moving north.
You
Then,
parkour off it to kick it open.
hell yeah, parkour off that door. He looks down, sees the shadow lady, and he's like nods, and then keeps running north.
Yeah.
All right. I will tell you what's in the room here.
A rat. I am so surprised.
You see two wheelbarrows and an empty bin, along with this rat that is kind of, as you open up, he's kind of surprised to see you. He's like, rats.
Rats.
No,
Har, har,
Oh,
har.
me.
Well,
This was one of the this I believe was one of the other ones that you hit with lightning. When he moved back.
he ran away.
Yeah.
Well, he pushes the door open, sees this rat, and just shoves his quarterstaff, hopefully right into his face. So that was his
Boom.
move. 12. Does 12 hit?
please hit.
Armor class 12. I will tell you in a second.
I'm guessing no.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Beautiful damage.
How much
Yeah,
damage did
that
you
was
do?
12 points at a bludgeoning damage. That was max
12 points?
damage. Is he still up after that
Yeah.
maximum? damage. He's gonna hit him again with the quarterstaff.
Nice.
That definitely hits for 9 points of damage.
Oh, he's up, but he's not up by a lot right now. He's actually feeling it big
And then
time.
he'll keep his movement because he has one more 5 foot at that point. So let me double check.
You walk in here,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I think that's it.
You beat the crap out of that rat, man. That Wererat just is getting devastated. He's like,
Why all the hate on monks? Monks are fucking cool.
yeah, they are pretty cool. I like monks. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. I
It
guess.
helps having some armor class and that, with the
You have mage armor now, right?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, that is Gashar. Hemo, what are you going to do?
Oh, he just called back down the hallway. The shadow priestess is to your right.
This way, we round the corner and there's no rats.
This way to the shadow.
Yeah.
If he moves 30 feet up, he's here.
Probably see her.
No, you're not gonna be able to see this
Ooh.
here. You can see this person here, though.
I can see the shadow priestess or whatever from here.
See the shadow priestess there. That was the one who actually pulled the shadows together and did a whole bunch of damage to all you guys.
Oh, well.
And your darkness is still up, right?
Yeah, I haven't lost concentration yet. So
You're counting the rounds.
Oh, that's like a sliver of
Last 1
visibility,
minute, right?
then, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Is that a tough shot if I cast a spell? Would that be
If it's a
behind
targeted
cover?
spell, it's going to be cover. Yeah.
Can I prepare an action to swing at this rat if he tries to run past me?
Yeah.
I'll
Perfect.
do that.
All right. You kind of just getting ready.
Hit
Kinda
him.
like, I'm gonna swing at that.
Yeah,
rat.
I see Geshar chase this guy down, and I'm like,
Wind
there's
up like a
no
baseball
way.
bat.
Don't even try, man. You can't escape Geshar. He's got like so much movement.
Finnis, your turn.
Waife
Okay.
looks at you real quickly. Are we beholden to Mr. Paladin's words?
I'm not sure. He's taking charge and he seems charming enough. Either way, I'm going to check this room over here. And Finnis will go over here
He's like,
and open the door. Try to open the door at least.
All right. I need you to give me a contest of strength against this rat who's holding the door closed.
the one that the paladin previously referred to by
All right.
Waife
What'd you get?
mentioned.
Oh no.
So should I do athletics or just strength check?
Athletics, please. You're gonna do an athletics action.
14.
All right, you push the door open and you kind of drag them back a little bit. I'll move them. It's kind of like a pushing action against the person, or against the creature. So I'm going to take that creature and move them. They get moved back 5 feet as you push the door open.
Ooh, can you
This
illuminate
door,
that room
this
as well?
yeah, and I will illuminate the room and what they look like inside of there. So this is a room that has a bunch of beds in it. You can see a bunch of and they're all kind of thrown in there. They're kind of gross looking. A lot like Harbin's bed, if you remember how his house was, and all just kind of they see some nests and food stuffs and everything else in these beds. They're just thrown all over the place. And this one is kind of he's been shoved back.
She's been shoved. So is opening that door my turn's action, or can I still walk forward and take a swing at him?
Because it was a contest, it would be your
It was my action?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move forward into the room. Now, if it was just like lifting a bar and that bar took some strength, that wouldn't be an action, but you're literally fighting against him. You're like, ugh.
That's fine. I'll just step into the door with the rest of my movement, and I'll wait right there with my shield up.
And the creature's like surprised, like, I can't believe that you
Yeah, I was
pushed me
holding
over
that door closed. How
Yeah.
did you do that?
I was holding that door closed. As you step in, it looks at you and it says, Calibre has nothing on Shah. You may defeat me, but Shah will consume your soul.
My dad can beat up your dad.
Nice. All right, that is all right. Nice. Waife, what are you gonna do?
So Waife's like, so we are not beholden to the paladin. Okay. And she goes to back you up.
The door's open now.
Yep. And 20, not natural.
A 20 will hit, yeah.
7 points of force damage.
Ooh,
Yeah, that will do it. Not kill him, but that will hit it for 7 points.
Or
12
Did you -2 from that?
for
Cover?
For cover. Then
You
10.
missed. You kind of have to dart around Finnis, moving in there. You kind of jumping over him, launch the thing, and just unable to kind of get him. Finnis is kind of a big
singes
presence.
your hip, Finnis.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you try to do the. I'm picturing like around the hip. You just turn around, little flake of Finnis's garb just goes curls up from the energy hitting it. All right. Anything else? Flander, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I think Flander is going to move up behind Hemo here.
It's like, which way are you going to go? We're not splitting the party. You're splitting the party.
Okay, and I'm going to do a vicious mockery on this rat here.
We can't continue with an enemy behind us.
All right. I got to see here. Is it wisdom?
It is wisdom, yes.
I have a +0, so I rolled a 10, so I fail. It's this one here, right? That you're doing against?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that will be...
You probably have to move up to more like here. Can you get that close to... I guess you can probably see him, but yeah, go ahead. How much damage did you do it?
So, 4.
4 points of damage?
You don't add anything?
No.
Oh.
Doesn't he have some kind of negative?
Yes. He gets disadvantage on his next attack or ability check.
Nice. Good to
A
know.
little bit of a debuff, so.
Yep.
For sure.
It's hard to compare with Eldritch Blast for damage, especially.
But that doesn't get him in the feelings, though.
That's
true. Him right in the field.
Like cuts him to the soul, so he lingers with it. So
he has to think about it.
Like I said, it makes up for the fact.
It's like, what did you just call me? And then you try to swing and you miss because you got a disadvantage.
All right.
It's the kind of stuff that keeps you up in the middle of the night staring at the ceiling.
First thing that happens. So it is now Flander went. It is now their turn. Round refreshers, keeping track of your rounds for your spell. This one's going to move 5, 10, 15 on a disengage.
I had a readied action to
swing
but he's going by.
Disengaging. So
okay.
Yeah, he didn't. He moved to here, to here, to here.
Right,
disengage.
right there would be a ready to action though.
Yeah.
Not an attack of opportunity, but just a ready to attack.
That's fair. Go ahead and make your attack. I'll give it to you.
21 to hit.
That'll hit. I'm not sure which one. If disengage involves disengage all actions, but I'll let it slide and we'll check next time because I don't want to look into it. What'd you get for damage?
Well, I don't think they say it dismisses all
10 points slashing damage.
It just says attacks of opportunity, right?
I will double. Actually, I'm going to check before I say that because I want to know for sure. You're doing a attack of opportunity attack.
Well, I'm doing a
ready. Actually, it's going to be
attacks. Is what it specifically says.
It does specifically say opportunity attack.
Yep, then you're fine.
It's a reaction.
Go for it. You can do a reaction though. Okay.
Oh, 21.
All right, you kill it.
Oh,
nice.
That's some baseball right there. Just
Hemo reaches out to catch him.
Nice. All right, you do that. It tries to run away. It's unable to do that. It's like, what?
We don't negotiate with wererats.
All right, this one is going to move 5, 10, 15.
Oh,
I guess I can put him. It doesn't matter. I'll put him here because he's not going to be in the darkness. And that's Flander, right? He reaches out to caress your face lovingly.
Look out!
Flander,
no.
So tender.
She's
so
she
tender.
Does.
She does. Yes. Thank you.
That's a bad touch.
I rolled a 13, and then I have a +5 to my roll, so that's going to be 18. Touches you. When she does so, you can see the necrotic energy leaking from her fingers. Your face almost turning flaking a bitter color. It goes. You are hit for 7 + 6, 13, 15. Ooh. 15 points of necrotic damage. Then it steps into the darkness.
That hurt.
All right.
Listening it to its advantage. It's advantage. Wow, words.
This one here was hiding in the darkness. It is now unhiding in the darkness. It's going to move to here and it's going to hit Flander with magic missiles.
Oh dear.
Rude.
It
Swings.
rolls not the greatest damage, but its fingers come out. It kind of tacks its hands together, and 3 balls of light and will hover in front of it. It directs it, and it comes launching right at you, Flanders, hitting you for 9 points of energy.
Flanders looking in rough shape right now.
All right, Waife.
My turn.
Nope.
Oh, my turn to die.
Waife. From the shadows, waiting patiently and trying its best to take a long, long time because you kept moving. Thank you. You see this creature appear here. He's got a floppy hat, and in his rat form, he says,
Oh no.
"Hello, baby."
Oh no. That one.
And it's going to attack you.
I thought we told him to run a lot. Didn't you tell him to run?
He might have
Long
hit you
distance
too.
Running.
So I hit an armor class 14.
It hits.
All right. It strikes you with its dagger or with its short sword. Your short sword does 6 points of damage plus 7 more sneak attack damage. And then he's going to make a second normal attack. That's not a sneak attack.
I feel like he really didn't listen to the instructions.
And he hits you for 5 more. And he goes, how about that for my 5 kids?
Do we still think he has kids?
All right. I think that I do everybody.
There are a lot of dead young rats around here.
Oh, we might have killed his kids already.
This one getting courage, hearing his floppy-headed companion.
Did you say a possibility?
The darkness is gone. Okay. The darkness is gone. All right. And then thanks for reminding me that you had to take that check. This one gaining courage, hearing his floppy-headed companion shouting words of viciousness at you. It runs forward with complete just shock. It's like, you can see it's gone. It has nothing left. It's got blood coming everywhere. It's been beaten all to hell. It runs forward and runs at Finnis. Even with your heavy armor, it doesn't care. Ooh, I rolled 2 really good rolls though. They get a +4 to hit, I'm pretty sure. +4. So I hit a 17 and a 22.
The 22 will hit.
Okay. And I do +2 damage. Do hit you for 4 points of damage. All right. Do I happen to have any more people I can throw at you? No. Not right now.
Did anybody else in the hallway recognize the floppy-headed voice from around the corner?
No, their voices are pretty
it,
sinister.
Or hear him talking about like remembering me, that sort of
You're
thing?
too far away. Eckankar won't know who it is.
Okay.
Finnis clearly knows who this is, or would guess.
The hat's a clear giveaway.
The clear. Yeah. We'll have to
that'll teach us.
Put a reserve mark on the floppy hat.
No mercy is the new rule, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
That's Eckankar.
That's totally.
Eckankar, go ahead.
Eck is going to run back. Like, gods, I trust too easy.
They don't surrender gracefully, do they? Tried to give him a chance.
I tried to.
Okay, Eckankar, you can running up. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna flank him.
That's breaking all the rules.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Isn't that metagaming flanking?
Ooh,
Really?
that's a crit.
Oh,
I am
my
going
God.
to also divine smite it as well.
Oh no, you're gonna take out floppy hat guy.
All right, so
He's been in like
first
5
off,
days.
that's
What?
5 damage, and then we get here just to remember. I think
you roll a 1 on your 1d8.
2
Dang it.
He's got a divine smite though. Come on,
Yep, I got a divine smite.
That gets doubled. So
it's 2. The 1,
Oh,
what's that?
a divine smite.
Okay,
we're getting there. We're getting
so
there.
that's 11. No, that's 14, and then +2 for flanking, so 16 points of damage.
No, you don't get 2 points of damage for flanking. It's +2.
Oh, right, +2 to yeah. So
You
14
doubled your
points of
smite
damage.
dice, right?
Yeah, for a crit.
Yeah.
Is that how you guys roll? Okay. So let's do that again. So another
did
7.
do-
That's 21 points of damage.
Total 21.
Total of 21.
All right. Your smite. What does it look like when you smite somebody?
Oh,
This was divine radiant. It's a radiant damage. So essentially, like the way I envision it is, you see like the hammer, previously silver, turns to this like kind of crackling, flowing yellowish color as it comes down and kind of just like envelops the rat.
You hit this rat, this floppy-hatted creature. Well, I don't know why he's wearing you don't even know why he's wearing a floppy hat.
actually, you probably don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
This
You just see a rat
floppy-hatted
in a hat.
creature gets struck from behind. Its entire body rattles as you hit it. It goes. It makes a wail. And it almost staggers down, one hand on the ground. And it kind of gets back up and looks at you. It looks like it's very, very, very hurt right now. All right, that is Eckankar. Gashar, what are you going to
Waves
do?
of golden energy flowing off of that guy.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know what's happening over there, so I'm gonna run.
That's what happens when
The
the
shadow-
party
Yeah,
breaks up.
we can
Yeah.
split the party.
We're all over the
Party
place.
split itself.
Yeah.
So this darkness disappeared, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So he's just gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right between these guys, and he's gonna take his full attack on whoever's in front of him,
Which one?
starting with the
The one,
cleric
that one there?
person.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 17
Yep.
hit?
That 17 will miss.
Misses the 17. All right. Gonna try that again though.
Oh.
The second one is an 8, which misses really badly. And then seeing that he missed so poorly, he thinks that maybe this was a bad position to put himself in, and he does his patient defense with his dodge. His bonus to
That's your
trigger
third
a
one?
dodge.
Is that your third one?
Yes,
Okay. And now you're patiently defending.
with a dodge in the middle of these two. So
Perfect.
You know,
That's awesome.
that's something.
That is Gashar. That brings us up to Hemo. Hemo, you see Gashar run in, go just cut his stick going everywhere. This creature, this priestess here is just kind of like trying to defend it, just blocking it from side to side. What are you going to do, Gashar or Hemo?
Probably
in
just
here, you're-
going to.
This rare rat infested hole.
I did hear Eckankar turn around and go the other way, right?
Yeah, you would have saw that.
Yeah, you would have
Okay.
seen it.
But
this
you do
priest
know
is
Hemo-
bad news.
Gashar has now got 2 of them on her, and Flander does not look healthy at all.
Yeah, this priest is really bad news. He's going to step around Flander and take an attack on that shadow user. Not you, Geshar. You're
No, not me. This one.
No, the other white meat.
Yes, killed this one.
Good qualifier.
18 to hit with my magic scimitar.
Let me check his list. 18 does hit this thing. What are you going to
7
do?
points of slashing damage.
7 points of slashing. Now, this one is hit for the first time. Just want to let you know.
Ooh.
Just struck him for the first time. All right. Is that all you're going to do right now?
Did you use your action surge?
Not yet. I might.
Right. Let me know if you're going to choose or not. It's up to you. You can also wait.
Be bold.
You have no idea who that person over here was yelling to.
Also, this chick fucked us up. The
Yeah,
whole group.
with a touch attack, which
And inflict wounds is bad.
Yeah.
If they can touch you.
Well,
Unfortunately, Flanders' armor class is not nearly as good as like X.
yeah, if it had been Eckankar, it might be a different story.
All right, what are you going to do? Anything else? Make your call.
nah.
All right. Hemo. After Hemo is Finnis. Finnis, you
Speaking
have
of
this.
inflict wounds.
Attaboy.
Are you going to inflict wounds on him?
I'm actually going to reach back at the floppy
Floppy
hat guy. I'm pissed at him.
Yeah. that's
We
scary.
told him to run.
I'm gonna give him cover around this because it's kind of I'm just gonna let you know. Just gonna have its armor class is gonna be too harder. Just so you know.
Okay.
Just from the position that he kind of surprised you and he's behind this wall. Now, Eckankar, of course, is flanking him, and you don't have cover, but you would.
Oh,
It's 22 to hit.
I'm going to check his armor class.
does the hat help him?
Yeah, the hat is.
No, but he
Like a plus 8.
yeah, it doesn't help him so much. Oh,
It's a magic hat.
Ooh, that's brutal. Oof.
Yeah, he's okay. He's
wow.
going to. Let me double check here. I think he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
For what? It's a melee attack.
He has Mage Slayer.
Oh, of course.
The other one did too.
But with a melee attack?
I think it's just
So
a
he's gonna-
spell.
He's
Yeah,
going to use a
when you-
mage. He's going to use Mage Slayer on you.
Oh, you're using a touch attack. Magic.
So you cast a spell within 5 feet of him. He can use his reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the creature. He also uses his reaction so you can run away. He can't do an attack on you. So he is going to hit you. Is going to hit you for 6 points of damage.
Floppy hat guy?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll just take that like stab, but I'll still like step toward him, grab him like on the shoulder, kind of by his neck, and just start melting him away for
Yes.
17 points of damage.
All right. You run forward. As you reach forward, that weapon kind of strikes you right in the hand. He's like, "Ah!" And you reach and grab him. And when you do, you see his body twists and jerks. He just begins like just sputtering as blood just emerges from his face, from his eyes. The energy of your god. You're doing divine energy, right?
Necrotic damage.
Or necrotic energy damage to it.
Yeah.
You do necrotic damage to him. The divine energy of your god just coursing through his body, just sapping his very will and his life away. It twists and curls and curdles and rots, and his face just kind of draws in. And all you see is like skin and teeth and nothing else as it drops to the
boy.
ground.
Boy.
And when it drops, this floppy hat drops on top of him.
I slowly turn to the one back in the room.
That's
Just tie
gotta
him
be.
up.
There's gotta be something. You get hit by radiant and then necrotic right afterwards.
Nice. All right. That is Finnis. It is now. Are you going to do anything else, Finnis?
No, I don't think I am.
Stare that
You can
hat
I
move.
down.
don't do anything good with
You
my
can
bonus
move.
action. No, I'm gonna keep the choke point with this guy.
Look him right in the
Not gonna let
eyes.
him out.
Waife. The floppy hat guy didn't get a chance to get exacted revenge on you. I'm a bit disappointed, but I'm going to let it slide. What are you going to do?
Revenge for letting him go.
I think killing that guy was metagaming. What are you going to do?
I'm going to blast the one that Finnis is on.
Of course you are.
First one is 19 for the second one.
19 will hit. How much damage do you do?
8 points of force damage.
All right. You hit him through the force damage. It goes flying back, kind of just stumbles back as it gets hit by energy, and it stumbles back and it drops. Kind of see it.
Finnis stares him in the eye, and right then he dies.
Nice.
You help.
So I get 9 temporary hit points.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Flander, it is your turn.
All right, Flander is going to shout, "Go get him, Gashar!" Give him bardic inspiration and stagger back in here.
Stagger back in there. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Their turn. Hemo, how are you looking right now? Health wise, in general, just like basic.
Technically, a little over half.
Okay. All right. That creature is going to reach out and touch you.
Reach out.
This one here is going to reach out and touch you.
Face.
All right. Hemo is very wary of this hand now.
All right. That's fine for you? So he touches you?
Does it hit?
Yep.
I'm gonna shield against this.
All right. You shield up, it goes, hits his hand. It's like, ah. It's very good you did that because that would have been 23 points of damage. 23 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That would have been very good. He kind of holds his hands like, Hey, this one says, kill them all. This one says, all right, fine. All right, fine. It goes like this. It goes like, puts his finger in its mouth. And it points it at you. When he does, 3 bolts of energy fly from his finger, striking into you.
I wish I had Mage Killer.
He doesn't have Mage Killer. He has Gashar Killer. You take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You take 12 points of pure energy damage. Pure energy.
That hurts.
He strikes into you. Just point blank. He's just like.
Everybody dance now.
Yeah. Do you want to get this video knocked out? They will take the video off because it sounds exactly like it. The AI won't know the difference between you and CNC Music Factory.
I was working on that.
Come on and
Thank you.
dance.
Call back.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
gee.
That is let's see. That is who just went? I don't know. I went.
That was the rat wizard,
Eckankar,
right?
you. I don't have. You're limiting my amount of dudes I have. Oh, Gashar.
There's no 2-hit on the magic missiles, is there?
No.
Nope.
That's why they use it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Gashar,
I kind of need it.
you hear from down this hall. You hear like a steam happening.
Oh.
It sounds like steam is happening.
All right. So you hear that sound, and now I know you're off, but you can do an action.
So it's
All
my
right.
turn.
So it is now Eckankar's turn.
I don't get to go.
Yeah, Eckankar. Sorry to you off there.
Zach will look up at Waife with like somber kind of look in his eyes, like I said, I'm sorry. I trust too much, and then he will turn and run back this way. He's gonna dash.
I trust too much. I'm out. Bye.
There's too much. Sorry.
He's like, I get it.
Players always running away.
Oh, yeah. That's my action.
All right. Oh, Gashar, give me just a what's your passive perception? Is 11, right?
11.
You hear a banging on wood from down here. Kind of bam, 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 like somebody slamming against wood. That's what you hear. Gashar, it's your turn.
Yay. I hear things happening.
You hear that
this way.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Well, this mofo just magic missiled me, so I'm going to turn around and attack him.
Perfect. What are you gonna do?
Quarterstaff. Does a 16 hit?
Armor class 16. Let me double check on these guys because he's a special dude. Armor class 16, you said?
Yes.
That will hit him, yeah.
Excellent. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I don't think that's fair.
And I'm going to try to hit him a second time, which probably won't hit because it's only a 9.
No, that will miss.
All right. And then I'm going to move away from him and circle around this one here. Actually, before I move, can I see down this hallway any further?
I will tell you in a second here. You see that far, and what you see is the edge of a fogging cloud. A misting, fogging cloud.
So my dark vision, I can just see sort of fogginess at the end of this.
Yeah,
Can't see into the thick fog. I'm guessing then. Okay.
No, you can't. Yeah, it's a mystic. It's like a mist.
Is it advancing?
What's that? No, it's just sitting there right now.
Swirling it all.
Yeah, and then it would advance every round. So it doesn't. It just kind of moves, but you don't see it moving.
All right. Well, then I'm going to do a melee attack against this guy here. I know it's not going to damage them. But I have this cool mobile feat that if I attack them, they don't get an attack of opportunity on me. So I'm guessing a 14 won't hit and won't do any damage anyways.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run and try to get around this guy. Can I do that?
You actually can get around him. He's not actually blocking it so much. If he was, you would have to make a pushing attack, pushing to get around him.
Squeeze around him.
Yeah.
Jump off the wall maybe.
Yeah, but you can do that. That's enough. That's enough space. So
All
you
right.
get to that point, and
All
then
right.
what?
Oh man, this guy and his freaking that. So I use my bonus attack to do that unarmed strike and get away without an attack of opportunity. So that's the end of my turn. I will stop there.
Okay, perfect. All right.
But I'll give you guys room to maneuver in if you need to, say, flank.
All right, I'm gonna have
Gashar does gesture at you like
Gashar,
this.
roll me a d20, please.
He's like, he just points this way.
Just roll me a regular
Come.
d20.
You got it. You have a 8.
Thank you. That's what I needed to know. All right, after Gashar went Hemo, go ahead.
Probably gonna just try to finish this rat. Swing down on him again, on the priest.
Go for it.
That didn't send. There we go. 19 to hit.
19 to hit will hit him. Yes, he has
10 more points of slashing.
How much?
10 more.
You hit 10 more points to her? Nice.
Yeah.
She gets hit by your magical weapon on that weapon slicing through her resistant flesh as if it wasn't resistance at all.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
And then oh, no, I didn't mean to roll again. My offhand is a non-magical weapon, so
All right.
I don't think I need to do that. No, I'm just gonna have to stay toe-to-toe with this priestess.
Nice. All right.
Do you want to move it all?
I don't want to provoke an attack of opportunity from this thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, Hemo stays fighting this thing. One of us is going down. This thing's dark touch is too dangerous.
Sounds like a porno I saw.
Dark touch.
I have to share that link in the notes below.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right. So that was Hemo. Finnis, go ahead.
Okay, Finnis is going to leave this room. Well, he's just going to peek in, step in to see if there's anybody else like hiding out.
You got it. What you see, and I will reveal the rest of the area here, is a room full of beds and mattresses and foodstuffs and personal supplies. You'll have to search in here if you want to see anything. Immediately, you don't see any diamonds sitting on the end tables or gems at the foot of the bed. But
no,
that's
like
what you
other
see.
rats hanging out.
You don't see. Yeah, you don't see anything else in there, right? You got to give. Why don't you give me? Are you going to do an action to look?
No, not any further than just plain visible. But
so you do that. What else do you want to do?
He's just going to head back.
You got to glance real quick.
20, 25. I can get back down to here. I'm just going to use my action to double move.
All right, I'm going to move up here so everyone can kind of see what's going on with that room. It's a big kind of empty
Sleeping room.
Yeah. Sleeping chamber.
Barracks.
All right, you come running back to here. That is Finnis running with his armor. It's like, this is heavy. All right, that is Waife. Waife, what are you going to do? So this is you ran through a wall. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but
yeah, I can double move to there though.
Okay, that's fine. No, you're totally fine. As long I didn't know if you were counting squares or what. Cool. All right, you run to there. That is Waife. Round refreshes. Flander, what are you going to do? Flander's looking pretty.
Flander's just pretty much leaning against the wall and just kind of, hello, Finnis.
You don't look so great, pal.
You should see it from my side.
Should see the other guy.
Quaff a potion.
Do you have a potion? Are you going to give him one or?
I don't actually know if I have a healing potion right now. I just got a potion of vitality. That's not going to help right now.
All right, Flander, are you doing anything else?
No.
Okay, it is their turns now after Flander. All right, this guy here, what does he have left he can do? He's done a lot of things.
I'm hoping they're running low on spell slots.
All right. He is going to cast a spell. Who's looking worse, Hemo or Ek? I don't know. How bad are you looking, Hemo? You're still the same, right? You haven't taken any more damage.
Yeah, no, he's still the same. He's still a little over half.
And Ek, how are you looking right now?
I'm looking pretty fine.
Okay, cool. I think he's just going to stick with attacking Hemo then. Hemo, you're going to have to give me a dexterity save. Let me figure out what it is now.
Oh,
Okay, give me a dexterity save. Shouldn't be bad.
23.
Well
All right.
done.
All right.
Boy.
All right.
Touch this elf.
A radiant beam of light comes from above you, kind of rains down on you for a second, but you're able to just step out of the way. Gashara is getting magic missiled. Gashara, you want to roll me a d20, please?
Not really.
3.
And you have bardic inspiration, don't forget.
It's not gonna matter against magic missile.
Yeah, I don't know what this D20 is for. Otherwise, I'd roll it.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You take.
Is this a defensive thing? Because
No, you're going to take 9 points of damage.
Gotcha.
All right, from the magic missile.
He collapses.
You're down?
Yep.
Okay.
Why don't you just catch a magic missile?
A bunch of them. Yeah.
No, Gashar, you can't catch those. Oh no!
He's
just trying the whole time. He's like, ow, ow.
This rat creature steps to here with his short sword. He puts the Gashar's throat, and he says, if you attack, I will run him through. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh,
Language
no.
rat creature.
I know. Hopefully none of my kids are watching this program.
They don't know swear words?
What could he write?
Yeah. I hear my daughter now. No, I don't fucking know, Dad. All right. All right. That was those two. This hissing sound you hear from behind goes away. Gashar, you don't get to make a save, or you don't get to make a check because unfortunately you are out.
Do I need to do a death save?
Not until it's your turn.
Oh, I thought you were telling me it was my turn.
Nope. It is now Eckankar's turn. This creature has a dagger up to Gashar's throat and basically says, if you continue to attack, I will run him through. He's threatening to attack a down foe.
Of course, he did use his attack action already on his turn to hit me with magic missiles. So
yeah,
he
just drew his weapon as his free thing.
Ek is going to look at the rat and say drop, and he's casting the command spell.
Yes. Ooh.
All right, let's see what's my save?
Hold up here.
You're gonna say this to the guy who's threatening him, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Spell save of 13.
Are you doing grovel?
Grovel before me. God, I rolled a 14. No. I rolled a natural. I rolled a 14, and then I get a plus 0. I think on my wisdom.
Shoot,
it's a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a plus 0 on my wisdom.
Are you well?
I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Or no,
force me to reroll, right?
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8.
It worked.
Inspiration.
Yes.
That's right. That's the way to do it. All right. He drops. He's like, he drops to the ground. He's like, oh, his face on the ground. What's happening? All right. That you cast your spell. You can still do other things.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna move over there, even though he'll get an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna get over there just so.
You can stand on Gashar.
Oh, you mean this priest is gonna get attack of opportunity on you? Is that what you're saying?
Because I'm leaving the melee.
Yep. I rolled terribly though, so go ahead.
Perfect.
So you're gonna run up behind Gashar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's pinned now until it's your turn, right? Or until after your beginning of your next turn, right?
Let me read it again.
I believe.
Yeah, till the beginning of next turn.
Yeah. Right, Gashar, you see this one dropping flat for whatever reason. He just decided he really wanted to hug that ground, the cold ground.
He joined
But
you
you
on the
need to
floor.
make me a save, please.
All right, I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
save?
death save.
I
Oh,
What'd you roll?
rolled a natural 1.
Take
Two strikes.
2 strikes against you. Oh no,
Those magic missiles were really
they were brutal.
ouch.
You can't catch him.
Here, Gashar twitch. You see him twitch, and you hear him cry out.
Okay, sure.
No.
Hold on.
Hemo.
Do we allow feeding potions to downed people?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Technically, the answer is yes. You do.
Yeah,
You
we've
can
done
do
that before.
Yeah, but you don't have to do it if you want to. If you want to, that's fine.
He
All
also
right.
has. 2 on him,
Well,
for what it's
I
worth.
guess he does know that. I can
Clerics do
probably
cleric
hear.
things.
I can probably hear the cleric clanking his way up the hallway here, and
Full speed ahead.
I'm aware that Ek can heal people too. So, yeah, Hemo will keep fighting this priest. I
Okay.
got your back, Ek.
Thank you.
All right. Go after
Take
that
care,
guy.
bro. Okay,
He looks as damaged in percentage as you are to yourself. You know, as far as half.
19 to hit with
That's gonna hit him.
my scimitar. 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh, nice job. He looks much worse off than you are right now.
Clear the way.
And what the heck? Let's go ahead and take an action surge and do another attack with that same magical scimitar.
Even better.
Another 19 to hit.
There you go.
10 points of slashing damage.
You action surged on him,
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
and you did 10 points of damage to him.
Yeah, I'm just
Nice.
walking down
You action
on
surge.
him,
Like,
attacking.
You got her. You got that friggin' cleric.
Nice.
All right.
I think Hemo tries like to just slash away this cleric's arm that touched him so painfully.
Yeah.
All right. That is Hemo. That is now Finnis. Finnis, what are you going to do?
Finnis continues his charge forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And as he's grounding the corner and sees his friends all hurt, he pops a new spell, Aura of Vitality.
What does this thing do?
So, concentration up to 1 minute. Healing energy radiates from you in an aura within 30-foot radius. Till the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on me. I can use a bonus action to cause one creature within the aura, including myself, to regain 2d6 hit points.
Oh, nice.
That is
So
awesome.
I'll see Gashar on the ground.
Is that a
coughing up
concentration
blood.
spell?
It is concentration, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm going to cast that on him, and he's going to get 2d6.
Yes.
Come on.
Thank you.
Yes.
You want me to roll or are you?
He can roll his own spells. What do you get?
Oh, that's not. That was S. Hold on.
2 S6. That is
2 S6.
That doesn't count.
2 equals 2.
It's the Audi of
Good
6.
math.
Quick math.
But it's 2 of them.
Math.
Quick maths.
10 points.
Thank you.
There we
Whoa.
go. How many you get back?
10.
points.
10 points. Nice. That's awesome.
He finishes his twitching on the ground and his eyes snap open, looking up at
time.
you. Looked up at you, Finnis, and he just clicks his teeth, his beak together. Thank you.
And I do a sweet kip up and beat his ass.
Wait, it is your turn.
I will move. And I will ready an Eldritch Blast to blast any enemy that I see.
Well, there is an enemy here. It's just prone on the ground.
I can't get there to see him.
Okay. That's fine. Okay.
You'll
That
be able
is
to see
wait.
him-
Flander.
Maybe not.
Flander, pretty badly beaten right now. What are you going to do?
Okay. Flander is going to. He's going to crawl out to here. And he is going to cast Mass Healing Word again.
Oh, nice.
And at 30 feet?
It's got a 60-foot range.
Cool. I think you can
wow.
hit everybody at this particular point.
Yep.
How much healing do you do to everybody?
Okay, and it is 1d4 plus my modifier, so it's at least 4 plus 5 points.
5 points.
Still, 5 points to
That's
everybody is
great.
pretty
Mhm.
decent.
That is.
That's it's still you think you did it. He did like 25 points of healing on there.
Yeah. No, that's
Mhm.
All right. All right. My turn. This guy here, he's no longer prone, right?
Kishar's
No,
looking eye to eye
No,
with this guy,
the
right?
way command works is where essentially it's on his action. He has to follow the command.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, so he's down, right?
Mhm.
He's down until it's your action, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Just looking at
All right.
Gishar. Gishar's eyes open up, look back right at him as he's groveling.
All right.
Oh.
Gishar and Eckankar, you clearly can hear this. The rest of you can give me a perception for listening if you want. The DC is quite high at 15.
Oh,
What'd you get?
There we go.
14.
Hemo's paying attention for once. He got a 21.
All right. Finnis, what about you?
Perception 25.
All right. What you hear from down this hall, and I will reveal this area a little more first before I proceed to tell you what's going on now that you can see down here. Now that Gishar and
Heck.
There is still a lot of covered map here.
I know. I look back and I was like, God damn, this thing's huge.
yeah, I actually think this map is crazy big. I think with your light, I'm gonna kind of guess at how far you can see a little bit.
I do still have the dark vision,
Yeah.
60 for what it's worth.
Yeah. Okay. I think you can see that far, and I'm gonna move the map
Yep.
over.
Yep, I should be able to see that. Is it
Everybody's in
the door, I'm guessing?
It is a wooden plank barricade.
Huh.
There's like a tunnel, and it's been planked off. Wooden plank barricade.
Mhm.
Barricaded off. But here's what you hear from down this way. If you kind of go up this particular somewhere up here, you hear somebody go, you know, you open it, but you hear this.
He's walking backwards.
Hear 8 pops, like sonic pops.
Mm.
All right. Eckankar, what are you going to do?
Okay, so this guy's prone in front of me.
Yep.
It gives me advantage, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm gonna just.
I think
smack
it
that-
ends the spell when he takes damage, but
Yeah.
You get advantage.
So that's 23 to hit, and 5 points of bludgeoning.
5 points.
5
All right,
points.
you hit him for 5 points of bludgeoning. He's like, all right. Anything else you're gonna do?
Reserve. I'm gonna reach over and use my final amount of lay on hands and give Gishar another 3 points.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. All right, that's Gishar. Your turn. You are prone on the ground, but you are much better off than you were last time at
Definitely. I
-2.
had 3 distinct healings in that
Rolling
round. Thank you, everybody.
Rolling a 1 on a healing save is
rough.
Death save?
is so
devastating.
So going unconscious, I imagine I'm going to drop my quarterstaff.
yeah.
So
It's
free
next to you.
action to grab. I'm
Yep.
guessing. So that's my free.
Mhm.
Standing up is part of movement.
Yep,
Is that
that's your,
correct?
and
Half
so
your
you've
movement.
used half your movement.
Half my
So
movement.
it's 420,
So 20 points.
25 feet movement for you.
All right, so he's back up, but he's got his quarterstaff, and he looks down at this guy who's hit him with the magic missiles twice, and he just says, "Now it's my turn." And he's going to try to smack the crap out of him with
Yep.
his quarterstaff.
You get 2 attacks on him. Go for
I
it.
do. And my 2 full attacks. A 19 to hit. for
Yep, that'll
10
hit.
points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And a 16. I think
Yep,
that would
that'll hit,
him
yep.
for this one for another 10 points of
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage.
You guys are so mean.
Fair enough.
You hit him a couple times.
They started it.
Rushes
Yeah.
the skull.
They beat him up. You did kip up and kick his ass.
Yeah, he just kind of as he's kind of on the ground, he's trying to stagger to get up after you smacked him with your silvered hammer.
Yep.
Your pitted up, kind of wanky looking hammer. And then you hit your with a stick, and he's just.
I also then stomp on him.
Okay.
For good measure. I know it doesn't do any more damage. But it feels good once again. And then he'll pull his quarterstaff out and just look around. I know this is what I see right now, but he just kind of looks around the room for a second, looks back at everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Emo, you've been thanked.
Of course. He was the one who suggested attacking people while they were down. He only deserved what you gave him.
Indeed. I heard noises. Be careful.
Yeah, Hemo's going to... Any more ahead of you, Geshar?
I heard noises to the left. Pops. Buzzes.
Yes, and there was some weird language I didn't recognize.
I guess Hemo's going to move up past Geshar, 10 feet.
Be careful.
I'll step up ahead of Geshar. Does it look like there's a corner up ahead?
Yeah, and I'll reveal it to you now.
I want to step up to the corner and try to peer around it. I don't see any more rats. I want to try to take this carefully.
You see a door.
I'm gonna stop at the corner and look for ambushers then.
All right, you do that. You hear from behind this door, you hear a bunch of scurrying movement from behind that door. You've got a bunch of thudding and moving. In fact, the door itself kind of goes. It's kind of shimmering a little bit from the movement, from so much movement happening behind it.
Hemo turns around, puts a hand up to his ear and points. And he goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a swarm of wererats, isn't it?
Do you want to make? Are you making an? Did you already do an action? Or are you going to make a perception?
For my action, I was hoping to look around the room for any more hidden rats.
All right, give me a perception roll.
I think it's a were swarm.
Oh my God.
Hemo just goes, God, there's so many rats behind that door, and just gets a 2.
Yes, were swarm.
All right, you hear it could be a lot of rats. If you recall back in the basement, you heard those rats, all that movement. It could be a lot of things like that. Remember, you saw 6 rats down that hall. It could be that many. You hear a lot. It's like, what the heck is that?
A lot of rats.
That was Hemo. Finnis, it is your turn.
Finnis is going to run up past Hemo. On his way, he's going to pop his bonus action to heal Geshar for another 2d6.
Yes.
7 more points. Yep, that's all I'll do for now. I'll hold a Toll the Dead for a rat creature I see.
Waife, what are you going to do?
There's a fucking shit ton of people right there.
Don't attack us.
She will move to here and ready an Eldritch Blast at anything coming from
the back way, come and attack you. Got it. Cool.
It's been happening a lot.
So anybody that's down this direction here.
No attacking from behind, huh?
Right here. Got it. I didn't know if you picked it up on the map. I want to make sure people at home know where you're pointing to. Cool. That is Flander. Flander, what are you going to do? How are you doing, buddy? How's Flander feeling?
He's still pretty rough.
Yeah.
She says, I have a potion in my pouch. Grab it. Take it.
Okay. I'll take the potion.
All right. Well, all you can do is go fish the potion out of her pouch right now, and you have it. Yep. That's what your action is.
Okay. That's what my action is, and that's what I'll do.
You open it up, fish your hand in, pull the potion out.
Thank you.
All right. Their turn. You hear some voice say, clear the path. Let me through. And when that happens, this door bursts open. And what happens is you see.
Geshar just says, uh-oh.
From the door runs out these creatures. And I'll describe the creatures in a second. I'm just going to get them on the map first. Because
Emo with a 2 perception turns around to look at Geshar when he says, uh-oh.
Oh, he's looking right behind you.
What?
When you turn back,
What do you mean?
see these branches showing up.
right, you see
Those
four of
look
them
nice.
appear here.
That's a lot of them.
Can I use my
They
held?
you see
Toll the
four
Dead?
more appear here, and I will make sure they're all on the right layer. They actually run through. They're not just appearing there. They're kind of running through the hall here. All right. That's what you see happening. And
It's
they
only 7. Did you say there's 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 8. You're probably missing the one that's in the shadows already.
Okay,
You ran
perfect.
past. So 4 on one side and 4, like 4 were running past and 4 run up. Now the 3 that run up again on Finnis, they get a chance to attack you.
Can I use my held Toll the Dead as they run at me to try to zap 2 of them?
Is that what you said you were doing? I have video. I
Yeah.
can always go back and rewind. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead and try to get 2 of them. Sure.
All right, DC 14 con save.
Con save, huh? All
It
right.
says a con save there for 7 points of necrotic damage.
All right. The first 2, you can pick the 2. I'll just. So the first one failed completely, and the second one made it. You said 12, right?
Yep, 12.
So
Or
one
it's
failed.
14 save.
14 save, and then they both failed.
Okay, so they both take 7 damage. I'll do these 2 here.
Okay, you got it. How much damage did you do to them?
7.
7.
7 points of damage. Thank you. All right, they each take their 7 points of damage. They're kind of. Now these are small creatures. For those of you who don't know what a dretch is, all right, these are a spawn of chaos. They are 4-legged creatures that are small. They have bat-like ears and these big gaping maws and claws on both their legs and their front halves. They kind of
Like
run
me.
on 4s, and they can kind of lift up on 2s almost like a bear.
Like
And
me.
they have stubby noses that are drawn
like
back with their face off like a flesh color, but the rest of their body is just kind of almost
Scaly?
skate. No, it's like a furry blackness
Not
and
like
grayness
me.
all over its body.
Only partially
Yeah.
like me.
All right, that's what you see as they come running forward. That was Finnis doing its reaction. They run forward, and they're gonna all 3 of them attack Finnis. So armor class 17 on the first one.
Nope.
Yeah, you're over 18, right? I got a 19 on the second one
That'll hit.
and an 18 on the third one.
Meets it, beats it, right?
Yeah. So the first one, he's gonna claw you he's gonna I'm sorry, the first one he comes and bites you, and he's gonna hit you for 6. Yeah. The second one comes in and he rakes you with one of those claws. And when he does, that claw does 5 points of slashing damage. So piercing on the bite and slashing on the claws if you have any resistances.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna do my concentration save.
Oh, well, I guess it really wanted you to have that crit.
So
You creatively succeeded, huh?
yes, so
Awesome.
I keep my aura of vitality up.
Nice.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Shit, I have Eldritch Mind. I have advantage on Constitution checks. Damn it.
Yeah, make sure you
Okay.
keep those, right? All right.
It's a new one, so.
Nice. This one here, it actually doesn't attack. This one here comes to here and it goes, it bellows out a 10-foot radial sphere of gaseous green ichor.
Unnecessary.
Ew.
Finnis. 10-foot radius is green gas. You need to give me a Constitution save.
11.
You made it. I can't believe you made it, but good job. with 11. That's awesome. All right. Nothing happens to you. I need to mark this guy. Okay. Cool. All right. That is that one. It is now Eckankar's turn. Oh, no. My mistake. I have one more thing to happen. What you see here is a man dressed in a red cloak carrying a glass staff.
Oh, fucker.
You.
He walks to here and he looks
Sort
he
of
walks
a
kind of walks
clear-
out.
A
He
clear
kind of
staff.
looks, he has a clear glass staff. He looks over at you. He's wearing goggles on his face. He has the red cloak of the red brands. And he looks over at you and he goes, Looks like you won't get me this time. Maybe next time will be better. He kind of smirks at you. It is now Eckankar's turn.
Hey. First, he's gonna walk up and like, Hemo, do you know this man?
That's Glassstaff. You coward! Get back here. You'll pay for that.
Then he's gonna go for the Warhammer. Ooh, it's a 10 to hit.
Against the Dretch?
Yep.
Okay. An armor class 10. If I don't have to scroll a mile here. An armor class 10 will miss. They don't look all that super tough, but you think probably be better than 10. Gashar, you are laying on the ground still, or you got up in last time, so you're not standing up. What are you going to do? Kind of have a little bit of a kind of like a little stopped up here right now.
Space cruncher, yeah. How tall are these dretches?
They're small. They're like
Small
3.5 feet
creatures?
tall. Yeah.
So not very high, but I won't be able to move through their space because
Right.
they're not 2 categories smaller than me, but I could jump over them.
Why
Jump
don't
the
you
rat.
do that a little bit?
I could try delaying. This seems like a potentially good idea.
Wave's like, let me through.
I'm gonna wait until after Waife goes.
Perfect. All right. You see that glass staff. He's like, he's looking at you like very proud of himself. Yes. All right.
Didn't you run away last time?
Hemo, what are you going to do?
Looks back at you and nods.
I think. Well, I only have one spell slot left. No, I've got to hang on to that spell slot. Yeah, he's just gonna take both swords in hand and start swinging at the Dretch directly to the north of Finnis.
You got it. Go for it. I believe he's injured.
First attack, 26 to hit with my main
Nice.
sword.
Nice.
11 slashing.
11 slashing. I don't think they have any resistances. Nope. They don't. You killed them.
Oh, I killed him. Oh, so
Right.
in that event, I step forward and
Give
swing
me a Constitution save. I believe it is.
Oh,
It is a DC 11 Constitution save.
you know what? I can take that.
Nope.
Or not.
All right. You are now
Do you have
poisoned.
any inspiratione?
He spent.
Nope, not anymore.
All right.
So you are poisoned, and right now you can either take a action or bonus action, but not both. So Hemo, you are Finnis. It is your turn. Let's see here. Yes, brother. What are you going to do?
Okay, so the first thing I do is
Technically speaking, I made a mistake on that. Technically speaking, you should have to make your save when you start, but you already made your save, so just go ahead and assume you made it. What are you going to do? I just want
how damaged are my friends looking right now?
you have to ask them.
Hey, friends.
Did I take damage from that poison?
No, I just put the condition on you, I think.
Yeah, you just got the condition right now.
I'm basically full.
Sure.
I'm like a third.
I'm still down 18 points, so I'm down.
Third down.
I'm better than half, but
Yeah.
you're down to a third. Or down
I'm
by-
down to a third.
Ooh.
You think this glass staff here is he's just looking at you. He's like waiting for something. He's just kind of
Waife and Flander are both.
He has a
pretty
smirk on his face. He's waiting for something. You don't know what. What are you guys gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to heal Waife for 2d6.
All right, Waife, you are healed for 2d6.
Oh, I did it backwards. God damn it.
Is that healing
That's
word?
part of the area you have going on right now, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I get 11 points
Nice.
back, nearly max.
Really good roll.
11.
And then I'm going to drop that and I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch on the Dretch in front of me.
All
I'm gonna
right.
start concentrating on that.
Oh, that's it.
Now you do have to make an attack on it, right?
Yes, 13.
That will hit it though. How
And
much
he
damage
takes-
do you sap away from him?
He takes 10 points. I sap 5.
Vampiric touches. Nasty.
All right. What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic. And it's right on this guy right here.
All right. Perfect. He takes the damage. Boom. That's you said this one here, right?
Yep.
Okay. He shudders. All right.
Really good turn.
And then you see Glass Staff sitting there with just a smirk. He sees this all happening. He just kind of seems like he's patiently waiting for something. All right. That is Finnis. Waife, it is your turn.
I can line of sight to there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm willing to bet he'll counterspell this, but fireball.
Counterspelled. You go to cast fireball. The wall, the thing goes flying out. He goes, just goes away as he snaps his fingers and he smiles. He goes, "You wizards are predictable." Gashar.
All right. So these guys are fairly short.
And I also will
Yeah, you
take
can
the rest of my movement.
Yeah, you can move.
I move back.
I've got a 10-foot movement, no problem. I'm going to try to move.
I technically don't want to continually counterspell at this level. I don't like to do that all the time, but he's an asshole. So, so I don't want you to think I'm going to continually counterspell you all the time. That's not my point.
Through a X space here.
Expected it.
And leap over this guy. Whoop, boom, landing over here. But I wasn't trying to like run.
You're trying to jump over him,
Trying to jump
right?
over.
I get what you're saying.
That's where I'm.
Well,
curious.
you can move through an enemy space. You just have to make that check.
Yeah, what you need to do
sizes different.
What's that?
Only
no,
if they're two sizes smaller or larger.
no, there's an optional rule that we use, and the optional rule says if you're trying to move through somebody's space, you have two ways of doing it. You can either try to bully your way through with strength, or you can try to use dexterity to tumble through them. There's two ways,
well,
right?
That's fair.
And then the defender gets to choose whether to.
So it's kind of like a grapple.
Yeah,
thing,
it's like the old tumble rules, right?
Okay,
and so that's how that worked.
I hear you. That is perfectly fair, and let's just roll with what we've already established for that.
Yeah.
So I can do acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah, and then I can choose which one to defend.
I'll use athletics or acrobatics because
Yep.
I'm particularly good at that.
Nice.
I got a 19.
Perfect. I'm gonna roll mine,
which is fitting. He's trying to leap over.
Yeah, you perfectly are. Ooh, I rolled a 16, but I have no. I got a +0, so you win.
Okay,
so you're able to move through the
Excellent.
space.
So he does leap over him.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 up to there.
Yep.
Lands. And then
what does he see? Or is that just a closed door?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I will let you know.
Not spending my turn looking, but he will do.
The door is open right now, and I will reveal the area. Yeah, I will give you a quick overview. Looks like there's a desk in here. There's some writing stuff on here.
Oh,
there's a bunch of supplies in here. That's what you see.
All right. Well, he finishes his land. He lands, kind of pushes off against the wall, and he'll jump right back south to this spot here. And yeah, I think I'm going to actually attack this guy to try to open up the corridor.
Perfect.
He knows it's a little cramped right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
he'll
do his quarterstaff on that one right there. Does a 22 hit him?
Does a 22 hit him? Yeah, it does.
For 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I think you know it does.
No, it's a fair question, though. I could have like different stuff on him, right?
He does have 2 green glowing eyeballs.
How much damage did you do to him?
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Ooh, he looks really shaky right now.
All right. I'm going to do a quarterstaff attack. I'm going to do my second quarterstaff attack on him, too. I really want to clear that opening. Does a 16 hit?
I think 16 hits.
All right, 11 more points.
And you will kill him with that.
And I'm going to turn around and use my bonus action to try to kick, simple kick at this glass staff guy. Does a 13 hit him?
A 13 does not come close to him.
All right, so he swings and a miss as he just sort of like does a back kick on him.
Nice. Back kick.
Then he'll look back at everybody on the hallway who's not really down there. And he'll like, you can come now.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. That is
nobody's back there.
Gashar. Flander, what are you going to do?
Flander is going to move to here.
Drink your potion.
Flander is going to cast Silence on this spot here.
Ooh. Well,
shut that wizard
5,
up.
10, 15, 20. Yeah, it's
cool.
5,
And
10,
what is
15,
what is
20.
the radius of silence?
20 feet.
Okay, cool. I will draw a circle for you for silence. Enjoy the silence.
So you're trying to get it to like border right on this dretch, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're starting here off in the center here, so you're gonna go. I'll draw. It's 20-foot radius or diameter.
Correct. It's
Radius?
it's radius.
Okay, you got it. Silence it up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit bigger, like that big.
Last ass chuckling. And all of a sudden, whoop, no more chuckles.
Yeah, at least now we don't have to hear him.
We
Shut
will
that
fight in the
dude
silence then.
up. That is hilarious. I love it.
Nice call, Bard.
That's a great defensive. Cast.
Fuck me up.
Mhm.
Yeah, it would be. Okay, that brings us to them. Okay. You're going to be able to take your attack of opportunity on him.
He's gonna run.
Staff?
Yeah.
I will. I'll use my quarterstaff on him.
I was literally going to try to push through all this crap to grab him by the collar because, of course, he's running.
I think a 22 is going to do better than my 13 did. Is 22 hit?
You only get one attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was talking about my kick earlier.
Oh,
So
yeah.
22 will hit.
Yeah, your 22 will hit. Yeah.
Excellent. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
10 points? Okay.
To hit him right in the
Big
staff.
Yeah. You
You
kicked
hear
his
no
ass.
impact.
All right. Okay. Get that.
Does he have any concentration spells going currently?
No.
Okay.
No, it actually is technically a concentration spell. I got to roll up. He's gonna make it though.
Okay.
All right. These Dretch. All right. Next thing you know, these guys. They're gonna move to here. Actually, this.
Oh.
And that takes us to Eckankar.
So first, Ek is going to use his last spell of the day and cast Bless on Hemo, Gashar, and Waife.
Wow.
Hemo, Gashar,
Mouths, thank you, back.
and Waife. Where
Then
does
he
Hemo
is
go?
gonna
That's
move
Hemo, Gashar,
over
and
here.
Waife.
It's very quiet in here.
Yeah, he turns to you, he's like,
All right, did you run past this guy right here? Because he's going to get an attack of opportunity on you if you did.
this guy, I moved like up and around.
Oh, you did. Yep.
Gashar.
You moved around him. You're good. Go ahead. You're
Yeah.
now in silence.
Mm-hmm. It's nothing.
All right. Are you going to do anything else? Just sign it to me. Okay. Okay. All right. Hemo. And I would like him to give me a constitution save right now, please.
But you
Okay.
might be.
22 con save.
All right. You're not sure if that effect is still affecting you right now. You think that every round that you have to make a check every round to see if you actually are still affected for your round. So you think you're actually fine.
Okay. Oh boy.
There's a lot of circles and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to swing at this
Paragraphs
dretch directly in front of me.
All right. What are you going to do? You going to attack that one in front of you?
Yep. 24 to hit.
All right. That one in front of you gets hit. What is that one in front of you
10
take damage?
10 more points of slashing.
All right. You slash into it. If I could touch it with my thing here, I could tell you how much damage it had done to it. But there's all these circles. And I did 10. All right. That one actually hasn't been touched yet. Bam. It's hit. All right. What else
So
you got to do?
am I able to take my bonus action attack?
You can because you made your save. Right?
Nice.
Sweet. I'll take that bonus action attack. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. 8 more points of mundane, like non-magical slashing.
All right. Oh, you said 8. Yeah, that's enough. Kills it.
Sweet.
There we go.
Is this hallway wide enough for me to get around this next dretch,
Let me see here.
even if I take an attack of opportunity?
I would say no. It looks like it's about a 10 foot wide. It's like 5 foot wide there.
Yeah, he's going to rush forward and just engage him as normal. It's not
Go
going to
for
try
it.
to push through it.
All right. That's
his turn.
Hemo. Finnis. You see these bursting clouds all around you. You cannot hear Hemo gagging over there. from the irradiant smell of this thing. Not quite affecting him in a negative way, but you can't help but smell it because you actually are in it right now. I need you to make me a savings throw.
Constitution?
Yeah.
18.
All right. You are not affected right now from that. You
I
feel
reach forward again and grab this dude.
You're gonna grab
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
Does a 10 hit?
Nick. 10 does not hit. What did you do? You're swinging at him.
Just reaching out with my vampiric touch.
Reaching out and touching
Is
face.
Finnis blessed or no?
No,
Finnis
he
is not. I
he's
gave
not
him
blessed. Yeah.
Waife.
You know what? I'm gonna burn a luck point.
I want to touch
Oh.
your dretch.
I
You
want
want
to
to
get
burn a
him.
luck point?
It didn't work. 8.
Oh man, it sucks when you use your thing and then they go. Yeah, it's like bummer. Like you never want to just lose it.
Yeah,
It
like
sucks.
when your spell gets counterspelled. Yeah.
I gave you all the warning. He's you think he's waiting for something.
Well, yeah, I thought maybe since he didn't counter Finnis's vampiric touch.
All right.
it might be.
That's all I'm doing.
That is
Laststaff is an asshole, though. Why would he help his allies?
Waife.
My turn? No.
Yeah.
My turn?
Finish run. Yeah, it's Waife's. Waife,
All right.
it's your turn.
Well, can I see both of these dretch from
Which dretch are we talking about?
these two?
I think you could see both of them. You want to blast them both? Yeah,
I'm going to blast the first one. For
Crit blast.
16, yeah, crit. 16, 16 points. So,
Which one is the first one?
the one closest, the one right in front of Finnis.
Okay. All right. You blast the thing. Your energy goes right around Finnis and just kind of blasts the thing. It hits the back wall. Just gets crushed against it.
And she'll take her 14. It's got cover.
So with cover, you still hit though.
Oh,
They-
8 points
they're
of
not-
force damage.
10 points?
8 points.
8 points. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty much like the dregs of the demon world. Yeah, they're just a bunch of just fodder get thrown out. That is Waife. That brings us to Gashar. Gashar, you see this? You can't hear him speaking Infernal anymore because you can hear nothing at this point.
Everything's quiet.
It's Zen.
I'm going to try to use my athletics to get past this guy. And squeeze.
Yep. All you need to do
that.
is fight past.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yes. My bad.
Oh my God.
Natural 20,
Wow.
so 26.
I have a natural 20 as well.
Did I get 26?
You got it with 26. So you can get it. Now, my guy is going to earn inspiration for losing on a natural 20.
I'll come around the other side of him right here. Can I see down the hallway at all anymore?
Yeah,
Guessing-
I'll draw it out a little bit here.
I see his little circle. I'm wondering if anybody's actually standing there or not.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I can barely even see this map right now. There's so many
As we press forward silently.
Yeah, this is super fun. All right.
The gas clouds here are silent but deadly.
That's fantastic.
Silent but Deadly is a good episode name.
There's another.
Yeah. All right,
Short.
boom. Could be. All right. This is what you see. You see Dretch kind of running down the hall as you look down.
Okay. Well,
Where is that glass staff?
Does a 16 hit this dretch?
Which one? Yeah, that will hit.
Actually,
you
18 with the
yep,
flanking.
And you have
7
flanking.
points of damage. If he's not dead, I'm going to take another attack on him.
7 points. I'm pretty sure he still has. Yeah, he's still good. He's actually barely out, but yeah, you can go ahead and hit him.
All right.
if
Well,
you
I'm
can.
actually going to follow that up. I'm going to hit. Yeah, let's do it.
You're gonna hit the same one?
Does a 13 hit?
Yes, it does.
So 9 points of bludgeoning.
Boom.
And then I'll do one more. I'll try to do the same thing and back kick on this guy for 10. Does a 10 hit him?
No.
Yeah, you have blessed.
That back kick hasn't been
Yeah, it's
serving
not
you-
working very well.
hasn't been serving you too well.
But he did only
You're
move
just like
5,
getting the
10,
field of dretch as
20.
this guy uses.
Use
This
the
last staff
bless.
is twice
Yeah,
done.
use
Just
your
a bunch of
bless.
fodder.
He will
Get
keep
out.
Don't you
moving
still
now.
have bardic inspiration?
I do have bardic inspiration. You're right. Let me
That'll
throw
give you
that.
another D6.
I'll do that. Let's see if this back kick can actually hit for once. 15.
And weren't
That
you
will-
blessed?
That will
you're
hit.
Blessed. I would use bless instead of bardic.
Yeah,
Eh.
use bless instead.
All right, that's a
The
fair
bless
point.
keeps going,
That's a fair
No,
point.
right? That's a concentration thing,
Does a
right?
12 hit?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Would it,
Oh my God.
Or
yeah.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Either way.
What's that?
So 12 hit.
Yes, it did.
All right. Well, then I won't use the bardic. Thank you. Good call. I should have been doing the bless the whole time.
I normally would say that I would make you not let retro that, but we'll let it slide.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's getting late. We're all getting tired.
Yeah, we are. So he'll keep moving though around here.
How much damage you do?
Sorry, 9 points.
All right, he's still up.
He kind of circles in front of him right here to try to get right in his face, quietly mocking him verbally.
Nice. All right, that brings us to that is.
Oh, do I need to do a constitution for the stinky?
Yeah. Well, no. I think it's when you start your turn in there. Let's see. It says.
I did move.
A gas spread around any creature that starts its turn in the area must succeed. So yeah, you didn't start your turn.
Okay. So next turn.
Yeah. So like I said, originally I made Finnis check, but I didn't read that far enough, and I made a mistake. So that is.
Should have just moved through. Oh, I couldn't really.
Gashar. That is Flander. Flander, what are you gonna do? There's a whole bunch of circles, and it's pretty difficult to see what's going on.
And I'm going to drink my potion.
There you go. Them hit points.
And that.
All right, you have drank your potion and you restored yourself 10 hit points. There's just a bunch of stuff going on right now.
Okay.
All right, that is their turn. Okay. All right, I am done with those guys up there, so I'm going to now have my other guys attack who are up here. All I have left is one dretch. Only one dude. That's not fun. He's going to turn and attack you. Ooh. Is your armor class 6?
Nope. Not this time.
Good thing I had a 20 and I'm inspired.
That's better. Yeah.
No. Okay. Next thing up is Eckankar. Eckankar, you have this field of just stuff going all over the place. You can't hear a dang thing.
Yeah, can't hear anything. I'm just going to.
All you hear is like the ocean in your ears.
Just a white noise.
That is white noise.
I ran up to try to hit him, but I only rolled a 9.
Are you blessed?
No.
You're trying to hit that one. Yeah, no, you're not able to hit him. All right, that is Hemo. What are you gonna do, Hemo?
You could get in on this. You could squeeze behind us and around.
You could probably get over to here.
Yeah,
I think
we'll make room for you.
I think because of the shape of the hallway, I think you would not get.
On the other side of Geshar, it would be hard to hit this stretch.
It would be. Are you going to jump over here and try?
I have an idea. I'm going to draw and cast the Wand of Secrets. I feel like he's running into another one of his little safe houses, and I'm wondering if there's another entrance.
All right. You're going to cast it?
Yep. You use an action to expend one of its charges. If a sacred door trap is within 30 feet of me, it points at the one nearest to me.
I will do it only for color. You think that this board of wall, you think there's a passage, there's a secret, it allows you to go on. There's probably a passage past there. I don't know if it's really a secret, but there's nothing else you can really detect. So,
okay.
That's what I detect. You think that boarded up wall there probably has a passage behind it.
You silently say to yourself.
Yeah. Can I move up anyways, though?
Yeah, you can move through there because you're kind of like, through the. Yep, that's for sure. Who just went? Gashar? Flander? No, who just went?
No, Hemo just went.
Finnis.
Can I stand in this spot?
Let's see. Let me get a little close. Let's see.
Tight.
I would say no.
Okay, then
If you have, I would usually if half of the spot is available, you can. It's pretty tight.
Okay. I'm going to. What's the top of the order? Who's last in the turn order?
After Finnis, there's Waife and Gashar.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till after Gashar goes for my turn.
I'm really glad I have these new little magnetic things. I can just flip people around. So nice.
Oh yeah.
All right, Waife, go ahead. What are you gonna do?
Waife is going to stealth. Natural 20.
Oh,
wow.
But what's the total number?
25.
Nice.
And
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Waife's going on an adventure.
Waife's wafing over there.
Waffling wave.
We don't know. We don't see her.
We didn't see.
Are you dashing stealthily?
You can
Yeah.
move 15. You can move 30 total squares
Yep.
if you want. Okay.
I
I
did.
just want to let you know you can do what you'd like. I'm going to move the map over so people can see.
I feel like you could have gone further.
I feel like you could have too, but it's okay if that's as far as you want to go. Okay. Gashar, it's your turn. Now we have everyone going in two different directions again. The people at home, it's like, and I only have like this much room to put stuff on the map, right?
All right, I'm going to give you my Constitution save, right?
Because you're starting there, yes.
22.
Nice. You are
No problem.
perfectly
Wow.
fine to run.
All
You're,
right.
you're able to cover your mouth
Oops,
up and
not
not
that.
get
I'm going to
gagged on.
quarterstaff this guy. 13 hit.
13 will hit.
All right, 8 points of damage.
All right. He is struggling right
I'm gonna
now.
keep going. I'm going to hit him again then. I'm a crit. 20 more points of damage.
20 more points of
Just
damage.
Bash his skull in with that one.
All right. You kind of sweep him, kind of staggers down, and as he goes to look up, your quarterstaff comes right down on top of him and kind of just smacks his head right into the stone. Just
Perfect.
goes- you see part of its brain just kind of oozing out.
Does it like, and then
Yeah.
Silently.
just
Yeah.
dissolve
Yeah,
into
yeah.
nothingness?
Yeah. I'm assuming that, we can do it however you want.
There's
Or
something.
they would get vanished back.
Yeah,
to
they'll
their-
get vanished up. Yeah.
Yeah.
back to the
okay.
abyss with you.
And I want to run south, but let's see what we got. So 5, 10. Can I see some more of that hallway?
Yep,
please?
I will reveal the area.
He's hollering back.
I am not going to let this go. I'm going to make sure. And I it's awesome. I kind of want to get you to catch this dude. He's a jerk.
He always runs away, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's kind of he has a jerk move that he does. All right.
25, 30. Can I keep going?
Yeah, you can. No,
Sure, just like beats the crap out of this guy and runs down into the darkness.
I gotta move the map a little bit here.
And now you can hear.
I could. All of a sudden, the ringing subsides.
You just hear your little clawed feet on the rock.
All right, I will go lower so people at home can see what's going on.
Go lower.
You can see that he has found some areas to run, but he has seen a couple dretches ahead of him. What do you want to do?
I'm just wondering if I still have my bonus action to do my martial arts attack.
No, because it says immediately
That's
after.
what I was saying. I
Yeah.
think it's immediately after. So he attacked and then ran, and then he wouldn't be able to right then.
Yeah, you take Glassstaff as a you're the one who attacked and ran.
Yeah.
He killed the brand. There's a
Difference.
there's a qualifier to it.
Well, all right. So he gets right up to the stretch, and then he pretty much just gets into a stance, as he's
All
very
right.
familiar with.
It's crazy.
You can stance if you want
nonstop.
to.
I can leave my friends behind.
And you did.
Yes. They can't hear me either.
All right, that's awesome. That
He's
is
singing.
that is
I can stance if I
Gashar.
want to. I can
That
leave
brings us
my
to
friends
Finnis. What are you gonna
behind.
do, Finnis?
If my friends
Now
don't stance,
Finnis is
they hang
going
out back there.
to run up to here.
Not good at singing.
Either of you guys want to cure wounds?
I'm basically full.
Too bad you can't hear each other.
That's
You
true.
can't hear him.
Norbert, I don't know if you
Cure wounds verbal.
You gotta
It is
sign to him.
verbal. I can't cast it. I'll just come up and I'll
Slap up
just
and point at the
I'll just shrug.
You me cure.
Hemo
Plus
just Hemo is like already getting ready to book it down that hallway. He's just pointing.
I'll say
Okay.
okay, and then he'll use his action to move again. Just to the edge here. I'll see Gashar around the corner, like, oh, there you are.
Cool. There's Gashar. That brings us to who was that? That was Finnis. Round refreshes. Flander, what are you gonna do?
I think you're.
Are you
Got
muted,
it.
Flander?
he's in silence.
He's in silence.
Not yet, actually. But,
Okay,
you will
I'm
be.
going to follow Waife.
Well, I don't. Could you see her?
Well, she was
Oh, she's-
next to me.
She was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so she ran this way. So
Can't hide.
I'm going to run this way with her.
Yeah, you kind of have to have a little place to hide behind. All right,
I
so
can't hide from Flander, but anyone in future.
you see Flander.
Hopefully.
You see her in front of you. You're going.
Flander, are you hiding?
Flanders walking next to him, like talking to her. So, Waife, I was thinking maybe after this we'd get a snack. Maybe get some.
If she goes and hides, then I think that I will know better.
She clearly was hiding.
Do you? Okay, go ahead. All right. So,
What
what are you going to
general
do?
direction?
Are you hiding too, though? Or stealth?
You know what? I'm going to hide too.
What's your stealth roll, Flander?
My
Roll 20.
stealth roll
3.
will be 21.
21?
That's nice.
That is awesome. Good job. I need Waife and Flander to give me listen checks. Just perception roll, just a basic perception.
17.
21.
Okay, Waife, what you're gonna see, you're gonna see some kind of a footsteps, if I can get on the right object, footsteps or noises coming from this general direction. All right, just so you know that you hear that as you are sitting there sneakily moving along. They don't sound like they're trying to hide or anything. They're just trying to, something's moving there. Then you don't see it. All right, that brings us to the Dretch, which I have to move back again because you guys won't insist on splitting the party. If you could split up maybe 4 times, it might make it really great.
It's called a pincer maneuver.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that Dretch is going to hit you. Yeah, I rolled a 17. Is that right?
That does hit.
18. I hit an 18. Take that. Take that, Dretch. All right. Ooh, and I get 2
Are
attacks.
you calling me a dretch?
Oh, missed the second
Yeah,
one.
you
So he's
said.
going to hit you. The bite hits you for 2 points of damage. Take it.
They're bitey. That's me, I presume.
They tooed you. Yeah. Yeah.
Rude. He toothed me.
This one runs down.
Did you say tooted or toothed?
He runs down here, down this area. All right. That brings us to, I think all of my baddies have gone. What few I have left. That brings us to Eckankar. And you can see, by the way, that this guy ran down this hall.
If I do a dash action, can I still do that thing where I try to push through that guy's square? If I just fail, I would halt my movement.
That would, yeah, you can use that as one of your one of your attack actions. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So if you used it, you would just, and you only get 1 attack right now, so it'd be your attack action. But like for one of you guys, it would be one of your multiple attack actions.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Well, I want to run through this guy.
Which guy?
This guy right here. Like I
Yeah,
would
right.
essentially just end up right here if I plowed through him.
Go for it. You just gotta, you can try to run through them. Go for it.
Let's give it a shot. That's a 7.
All right. What happens is you try to run past him and you are launched back as you kind of run. It swings at you and just barely misses it. And to avoid the attack on you, jump back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's where you end up. So effectively you failed. And then he gets an attack of opportunity on you for failing.
He says, watch out, you must jump over them, not try to run through them.
Without my shield, this is much harder.
All right. That is Eckankar. Hemo, what are you going to do? It's got to go to Hemo on the map because everyone's everywhere.
Yeah.
We're spread.
Hemo would also, is this space,
There you are. What do you want to do?
am I able to stand here, or is there not enough space?
For the sake of just because everyone's crowded together, that's fine.
All right. Can I just
That's a good line.
put my sword, toss my sword, and
Stick it in Eckankar's back for a second.
firebolt?
Sheath it in Eckankar.
All right, you make an attack roll on it.
Yeah, I'm going to firebolt over top of, if I got to do it with the
Yeah,
dredge
that's
in
fine.
cover.
He's gonna get cover. Yeah.
Okay, well, then the 11's probably not going to hit him then.
No.
9.
You could
No.
add your bless though. See if
Let's do
that'll
that.
Well, maybe. Roll high.
help.
A D4, 3, so 14 to hit.
12.
That'll be enough. How much damage
There
do
we
you do?
go.
Oh, dang. 7 points of fire damage.
Unfortunately, it only does 3.
Oh, demons. They're fire.
I know. It almost reminds you of Waife.
She's She's a demonette.
Well, Waife is that.
She's a devil.
The fire as well.
Yeah. All right.
But she is some sort of fiend, that's for sure.
Yes, for sure. All right. Waife, go ahead.
I
Yeah,
want
Waife.
so badly to get my hands on Glassstaff so he can't run.
What are you going to do, Waife?
So I moved to there.
Okay.
What do I see?
You don't say anything.
Anything? All right. I'm going to pop this ring with Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when I cast the spell, I get to move. I can take a dash
As a bonus action. Yeah.
as a
It's
back
cool.
bonus action.
You move forward, you looked, and now you are going to pop your ring to get dash. Expeditious retreat. Where are you going to go?
Right.
All right.
That's all I can
You
do.
moved to there. All right, cool. All right. That is Gashar. What are you going to do, Gashar? I'm going to
You
do
did
the
a
map
move,
again.
and then you said it was a bonus action for your dash.
Expeditious Retreat is a concentration, so you can just keep dashing. Bonus action as you keep going.
Just to be
Yep.
clear, though, you didn't use an actual action on your turn yet. You only used a move and a bonus action. So can you not use your action to do it under dash?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action spell. Yeah.
I'm having me a cookie, and I had to dig one out. I apologize for the noise.
She'll stealth another. I think.
My bad.
You know, stealth there?
Mhm.
Okay.
And that should wrap up.
That would be your action move or your action dash.
All right, cool. Gashar, is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to clear this path.
I gotta look back because you keep moving.
Yes.
You decided to keep going, and you moved around.
Zoom
the
in
corner.
on me. Zoom in here. I'm gonna do some attacks on this guy. Wish me luck. Does a 12 hit? Actually,
Yep.
hold on. I should add my D4 to this because I'm blessed. 15.
I'm having a cookie. I don't care.
Perfect.
No, you hit.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. Does that kill him? If
You're
not,
still up.
I'm gonna keep attacking him. 20 for another 12 points of damage. Smash, smash, left, right. That one probably will get him right.
You would hope it did, but
Did not.
life's not fair.
Oh, not dead yet.
Oh my.
Well, not fair for him anyway.
All right, perfect. Then it will keep running. Let's go. I saw one run this way, and he saw one run to the right, you said. So 5, 10, 15. Can you open that up for me?
I can.
Thank you very much.
Boom.
Oh, there's a passage that way and a passage that way, huh? Does that look like a dead end up there?
It could be unless there's a secret passage up there.
Fair. Pauses for a split second, and then he keeps moving, actually. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see that dretch down there then?
Yeah,
All
you
right,
can see it
perfect,
easily. Yep.
Perfect. Says it this way.
This way. It's going lake. So that's why we're eating cookies.
35, 40, 45, 50. And he can get almost up to him, but not quite.
All right, Finnis, it is your turn.
Finnis is going to walk forward 5, 10. He's actually going to stop at this crossroads and wait. But as he passes through Hemo's spot, he's going to tap him on the shoulder for a cure wounds. 9 points.
Finnis,
9 points.
since you stop there, I would like you to, with your heightened perception, to know you hear voices behind this door. They do not sound rat like.
Which door?
This door right here.
Okay. He'll point towards it with his warhammer and motion back towards Hemo and Eck.
That brings us to Flander. What are you gonna do, Flander? Other than give me whiplash from having him.
Okay, Flander's going to stealth down to here and hide around this corner.
All right, you stealth back there and hide around that corner. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that brings us. All right, Waife. Someone is walking right past you, but you don't see or hear them.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, you feel it. You kind of you kind of feel the movement moving past you. Give me a perception roll.
3.
Yeah, it's like you know somebody's there. Like you kind of feel that kind of like there's like the wind change, something is around you. But they may be stealthing, trying to stealth, but you kind of feel them moving past you. Let's go to this Gretsch here. That's over here is going to, as I move the map yet again. That guy, he's gonna, let's see who he spots. He doesn't spot him. So Gashar, you're not doing anything but being a jerk. So you're gonna get attacked. Okay, he's gonna run up. Oh, and I hit you with a bite for 21.
21 points of damage.
For 3 points of damage.
Oh, jeez. That's much better.
Gonna turn into a were.
Eckankar, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the door and open it.
You open the door and you see within the door orcs. They are chained to beds. You also see a few humans, one of them being a small child. They look at you in fear. The orcs look at you kind of like the child and the woman look at you in fear, and the orcs look at you in kind of surprise, like, Arr. They don't know who you are, you know?
Yeah. So he's going to turn back to Finnis and Hemo and be like, follow Gashar. I'll make sure everyone here is safe. And he'll walk in and be like, listen, we're here to protect and save you. You have nothing to fear from me.
Aren't you short for a stormtrooper?
That woman grabs the young child and kind of holding her. She's all excited. And the orcs kind of raise their hands and they see that they are in chains.
Yeah, he's going to say, listen, I'll get those chains off, but stay here. There's still enemies here.
Who are you?
My name is Eckankar. I'm from Triboar. We were actually informed by, I think, probably your chieftain. What's his name?
Degneg.
Your chieftain Degneg to
Degneg?
retake these mines. Yes, he sent us here.
Yes. Grumsh has answered our prayers. Yes. They kind of like get excited. All three of them.
Technically,
your shield of Grumsh, right?
Yeah, I got my shield of Grumsh. They definitely see that.
Well, Grumsh, Ilmater, whatever it takes.
Maybe they partnered up for this one,
Yeah, it's a joint mission.
They stand up and they kind of like try to pull at their chains. They're actually trying to break the chains again. They're getting a little bit more excited. Let's see if either of them can break their chains. No, the chains are pretty strong though. All right. What, are you doing anything more than you opened the door and walked in?
I mean, he would probably go for Salia first and try to get her out of these chains. Is there can I do a perception check to see if there's a key around?
You can look for a key. Sure. Go ahead. Give me a perception roll.
Yeah. It's a 12.
You don't see any keys around right now.
This is where smithing tools are becoming handy.
Wait, isn't your passive better than 12?
My passive is 11.
It's 11, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you don't see anything. You don't see any keys around you, and they have keys on them. Now, one of the many dead that you've left laying around could have them. The escaping glass staff could have them, or glass staff, or somewhere else that you haven't seen in this maze had the keys. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've the Eckankar that's done it. Hemo, what are you going to do? I'll move the map for the 50th time. I don't even know where you're at anymore.
He's gonna follow Gishar.
All right, you follow Gashar. That's always a good plan.
That's 30 feet.
Unfortunately, you can't reach that fast and get
Gashar
there.
too fast.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
He's
30.
already like 10 feet in front of you.
Yeah, it's a complete maze.
I
get
can
up to that guy,
dash
right?
to here.
Nice. There you go.
That's how you do it.
He's not gonna
Waife, what are you gonna do?
not gonna be able to get away with
Wait,
it.
you had this sense of somebody moving around you and kind of like just past you, but you're not exactly sure where. You just kind of feel that kind of like that presence of something past you, and like
a little bit of movement, wind, air movement.
Give me an Arcana check.
12.
You think maybe the person moving by may be shielded from sight, invisibility being one of many different types of ways that can happen. you feel something, but you're not exactly sure. You're like, whoa. So you were sneaking and somebody else was probably sneaking. You don't know if they saw you or not. What would you like to do?
Well, 5, 10, 15.
Give me a reflex. Give me a dexterity save.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics would be give me a dexterity save actually.
Just straight up dexterity.
Yeah.
12.
As you're moving through the space here, right about here, you feel as you're kind of moving through the space, you're like, there's something around me. There's something here. You literally kind of like moving through that space and you kind of you get a sense that, you kind of feel like something brushing against something else.
Well, I'm going to blast that space with Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
That's just disadvantage, right?
Just disadvantage, yeah.
Invisible, yeah.
13.
You do have bless.
For class 13, doesn't.
Oh, my bless too. Hang on.
Yeah, add your bless. Don't forget about that.
The D6, D4.
D4.
Brings it up to 15.
And you have 1 or 2?
I have another one.
Yeah, 15.
Mhm.
Okay, you hit something.
Nice.
And it does 14 points of damage.
Dang, that is
Big
awesome.
hit.
That is awesome. All right,
I suppose you're not hidden anymore, are you? You just turn around.
No,
Yeah, you're like,
well, yeah,
boom.
not anymore. And then 19.
Oh,
Wow.
plus you're blessed, so it's more. But
19. Yeah,
That's
all of a sudden
enough.
you're like, bam, bam. You just jump out of the way. There's something in the way. You're like, I don't know what it is, but I'm blasting. The first one hit, second one, boom.
That
So
was my
anyway,
deck.
you're rolling with disadvantage, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I rolled a
19.
19 and a 25.
That is awesome. And give me the damage roll.
that one was only
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
And did they make a concentration for both hits?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second here.
Oh
They
man.
get to make their concentration with advantage, which is nice. So what are my what are the 2 damages you did to me?
It's not too big.
14.
So 7, and then what's the other one? It's gonna be 10, but
Yeah. The other one was 6 points. So
all right. You jump back, boom, boom, hits the slams against the wall, and when that happens, you see a disjoint and kind of stumbling.
There he is.
Suddenly,
Well
here
done, Waife.
in front of you,
Yeah.
you see suddenly right here as you jump back, bam, bam, bam. This black staff or this glass staff kind of slams and he looks at me and he goes, ah. He's looking at you. He's just upset as hell right now.
Can we hear that?
No, you're way too far away to hear that.
The
I
grumbling
think
and
you can hear the blasts, but you couldn't hear him say that.
All right.
All right. And I apologize at home that I missed that reveal, but
Waife yells out, he's here towards the front.
all right, cool. That's what you do. That is.
I still get to move.
Oh, go ahead and move.
I suppose you moved a little.
I moved a little,
Yeah.
attacked,
little
and
more.
so I only moved 10. So
Don't let him slip by you, though.
He's going to take his attack of opportunity on you because he does have a staff on it. It's made of blast. I don't know if you heard that.
Yep.
So he's going to do that.
Kind of his thing.
The glass.
Ooh, I rolled a
shatters.
19, and so I think I hit you.
Yep.
All right. So he's going to hit you with his staff, and when his staff hits you,
Uh-oh.
it's going to do minimum damage. All right. So you do that. You take your 2 points of damage. That's what's going to happen now. That's what all it's going to happen. Now you're going to react, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a reaction to being damaged.
Did Waife just take a hit on purpose to deal more damage in a turn?
She sure did.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And how much damage do you do to this guy?
So yeah, DC 15 save or take 28 damage.
All right.
It's going to take 14. no matter
DC
what.
15 save failed.
So 28 points of damage.
What happens to Glass Staff when you erupt with this fiery blast?
Just like from beneath, like the ground opens up and hellfire bursts up and just torches him, just burns him.
It's like a pillar of flame.
Yeah.
His staff is out and he's just on fire, arching forward. There's like fire coming from his eyes, fire coming from his mouth.
And she is now wreathed in flames.
All right.
And she'll catch the staff.
Oh.
As the remnants of glass staff in its pillar of fire, engulfed in this column of flame, melts onto itself. His screams,
That we can hear.
fire everywhere. You can all hear.
You see fucking flames.
The flame just kind of burn out, and its charred, ashy remains of what little bones and ash are left crumble to the ground.
Wow.
And you grab his staff, and that's where we'll end.
Wow.
You get inspiration.
Yeah.
Nicely
That was
done.
Holy
really
shit,
nice.
yeah.
That was freaking cool, man.
That was awesome. I was hoping he wouldn't get away again. I was like, please don't let him get away again.
Why do you think I did? I did a total wave thing, and it worked out this time.
Yes.
That was awesome. That was great. That was great. All
Holy
right.
crap.
Woo, I'm exhausted.
We're gonna
That was a
come
long
running.
day.
We're gonna come running and just see
Sure.
Waife on fire and a pile of ash.
Holding this
With a
glass,
glass
staff.
staff.
Oh my god.
Man,
That's pretty metal.
Look at me. I am the glass staff now.
nobody can split the party
Howdy,
better
howdy,
than us.
howdy.
All right. It drops to the ground, and you can see on its body are a pair of goggles.
Ooh, magic goggles.
All right.
Well.
And with that, we're going to end for tonight
Nice.
with a fantastic explosion, a burst of flames.
Well
That's awesome.
done.
Awesome.
Woo. All right. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for hanging out with us for that over full game. Like that started before. This reminded me of the Warrens underneath Trisander Manor. Like it was all over the place. And with the same glass staff there. Who would have thought he was there? Did you guys think he was going to be there?
I did guess.
No,
Because
I
of
didn't.
the kidnapping. But that was the only.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. You thought maybe it was there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Cool. Well,
I thought he might have booked it for the Cragmount Castle.
Yeah.
We also saw the red cloak floppy hat guy here. So that was a nice contrast, too. Got rid of that guy finally.
yeah, that was cool too.
Freaking floppy hat.
Yeah. I was hoping you get a chance to come back and
We've learned a lot of lessons tonight, didn't she?
Yeah.
Don't
She's-
leave people sit on a hill.
She's going to grab that hat too.
New hat.
Fuck yeah.
New hat, new staff.
Man, you're ready
Yeah.
you're ready for the dance, aren't you? You got
Mhm.
a hat, you got a staff.
That is cool. That's awesome.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello. Oh, sorry.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to wrap it for tonight. Like and subscribe if you can. We appreciate it, of course. And we will see everybody next time. You guys, if you are watching us when we release this, you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. And otherwise, we'll see you when we'll see you. All right. Next week for everybody. Bye.
See ya.
Bye for now.